I literally just did one, and it shouldn't be going for the 55 minutes. Stupid Nightbot. Alright, well, that's going to be useless. Then I have to time myself. Oh, fuck, I forgot to push record as well. Jesus Christ. It's one of those days, isn't it? Hup, and then hup, and then let's actually make sure that did its thing like it's meant to. It didn't. I don't think it would. Why is it not? For God's sake. Maisie, thanks for the sub, dude. Very kind. Yeah, you've been there a hot minute, haven't you? You alright? Oh, I'm doing scripts. Oh, why is my script not in there? That might explain why it wasn't working. Okay, well, shit. I swear I had it working for the last one, though. Give me a second, guys. Having moments, as per usual. How's everyone doing, anyway? I hope you're all good. You have to excuse the weird, like, silence. You know what, I'm gonna move some music over. Give me a second. Because it's weirdly quiet. Unfortunately, the game has got, like, one song that played for, like, 2 seconds and then stopped. So, there we go. That should be better. Right. Fuck. Come on, brain. Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? There. And compilations. And to cut. Yeah, no, I didn't. Didn't create one. Okay, well, fucking shit on my tits then. Okay, that's annoying. Bugger. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Sorry, 2 seconds. What the fuck is this? Why is it done 2 in what? What the fuckity fuck is going on? So that's from today. Why is that in there? Oh my god, this fucking script thing. I swear to God, it's on its own planet sometimes. Because that would then be 30th. Yeah, that's when I did the other stream, wasn't it? So that's my own stream, isn't it? Yeah, that was Sunday, wasn't it? Oh no, it can't have been. 30th was... That was yesterday. So I did have... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm so confused. Why is that going in there? Oh, you know, whatever. 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 Who cares? Right, I'm just going to go back to doing it the way I was doing it beforehand, because it was working. Cool, right. How are you all? Wait, you all well? Right, stopwatch. Oh, I've already started recording. Okay, stop the recording. Restart. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, right. And now I can keep track of how long it's been. So I can start that break on time. So no one gets to get pre-rolls, because pre-rolls suck donkey dick. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? It's Chat Commander's time. Woo! Right. Oh, am I going to go invisible because of this? No, it's not green enough to go invisible. Sweet. Okay, so. Purdue, we're playing... It's actually Sol, but it's spelled SOVL, and SOVL's really fun to say, so we'll just call it SOVL. Yeah, it's a roguelike... strategy game, I guess is the best way to put it. Rank and flank thing. I'll show you as we go. You're all going to get your own units, though. So, first off, it's like Warhammer-esque. So, we have all the different units. You see, I've played a few bits and bobs before, but we'll start from scratch. So, we have the Empire of Men. So, men. Orcs. Dwarves. Elves. Undead. Beastmen. Chaos. Wood Elves. Skaven. And Lizardmen. So, what'd you fancy? What do people think? Who would you like to be? Oh, already a couple for the lizards. One for the Empire. One for Chaos. Good choice. Chaos rules. 2 for Chaos. Ooh. Chaos again. Lizards. Chaos. Lizards. Skaven. You know what I should do? I probably should create a poll for this, shouldn't I? But it'd be much easier. Oh, that means you want to type them all in. Oh, that's fine. Which seems like we got a pretty even thing. So I'm just gonna put down Chaos, Men, Lizard, Ratty. What was the other one? It seems to be the only real choice that people are going for. So go nuts. Poll away. Yeah, and basically the top two will be the 2 runs. Well, we'll do however many runs it is, because we might just die really early. It depends. No, it's pretty balanced so far, to be fair. Oh, lizards are winning out. You haven't got long left to that. Get your votes in on the poll, quick. There are 37 of you here and 37 people have not voted, so get in on it whilst you still got time. Probably about 15, 20 seconds left. How hard can it be? Very. Dreadnought. Very. You can get this game can get really difficult later on in the rounds. No, I think Chaos have pipped the post right at the end. Oh, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? Ah. Of course you fucking tied. All right, my choice then. We'll do Chaos first, and then we'll pick lizards afterwards. Or toss a coin. All right, I'm gonna try one of the mods, Maisie or Skips. Have you got Tia? Have you got a coin on you? One of you guys flip a coin, heads or tails it, and whichever one it is, I'm going to trust that you don't game it to whichever one you want. First come, first serve. Say Chaos's heads. There you go. Chaos's heads. One of you 3 flip a coin for me if you can. They got heads. Right, Chaos it is then. There we go. Thanks, Maisie. And now we've got to choose. Do we want a champion? So do we want a fighty boy, or do we want a sorcerer? We're gonna play at basic level. What do you fancy? Champion or sorcerer? Do you want stabby, or do you want spelly? Stabby or spelly? I go. Thanks for this. Yeah, Mum is doing better. Appreciate it. Use Google. Yeah, that's fine. Whichever way works. Quite a few stabby people going on there. We want another coin flip. Oh, we could do another coin flip. Let's see. Let's let people pick out first. If there's an obvious winner here, which I think it looks like Champion's going to win it. If it doesn't, if it's getting too close, we'll coin flip it. But like, there's 5 or 6 people who are saying Champion. Like, only 1 so far I said Sorcerer. So, all right, Champion it is then. Let's do it. Okay, so we'll start on basic bitch level. Let's go. And now we get to pick our units. So we can have Norseman on horse. I'm going to name these units after you guys, by the way. Abyssal Warriors. They are fucking amazing. Or Northman Axe. So Axemen with shields. They're quite good. These are all quite good. Horsemen have 2 wounds, because horse and man. The Chaos Warriors have super good armor. And the Northman Axe is they're just decidedly average. So we got to pick one of these. So I mean, good. All of you are picking the correct option, because the Chaos Warriors are just the fucking best. All right, cool. Warriors it is. And then we can have a massive Archdemon, which is a single unit with some wounds, relatively stabby. Abyssal Knights, which are basically like a combination of the Northman Horse and the Warriors. So they're insanely strong, insanely tough, and have lots of wounds. Or we can have a Chariot, which are garbage. This is going to be a bit difficult. I think there's going to be I can imagine there's going to be a split between having the demon and the knights. So, Prince, Knights, Doom Prince, Knight, Doom Prince, Knight, Knight, Knight. Oh, I think the Knight's going to win. There aren't any warriors. Knight. We're on 6 for the Knights, 3 for the Demon. We will be able to recruit more later, so don't worry. There's a decent chance that some of these will pop back up again. Okay, we're going for the Knight, aren't we? All right. Knights. Cool. All right, there we go. Elf, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Yes, I am back finally. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? How you doing? All right, and now we can. And now we make the last choice before we fight. Top or bottom? Oh, my God, there's a tier 3 as well. Holy shit, my dude. That's super generous. Thank you. Sorry, I completely missed that. Super, super kind. Thank you. All right, so to teach you guys what's what, you can see down here the legend of what all these mean. So these are battles. These are random events, usually pretty good. The anvils allow us to like basically buy units and buy buffs. These are elite battles. They're usually pretty difficult. These camps are rest, where we can either get you rest there, you'll get a little bit of health back, and then you can spend the rest of the time getting more health back or getting XP. And then these are the boss battles. So take your pick. Bottom because more combat. Well, I mean, it depends which way, because you can go whichever way you want. So random wants top. Pushkipol wants bottom. Of course, Skits want to be the bottom. Dreadnought bottom. Anyone else want to be a bottom? Oh, unknown person wants to be a top. Okay. No more bottoms? Carl, thanks for the bits. Very kind. Appreciate it. Don't care which way to take some bits. Okay, we'll do. Bottom. Oh, geez. Gas Deezers are bottom, of course. The Boss G's are bottom to mid. Okay. Irony Less is a bottom as well. Okay, looks like we're all feeling bottom, aren't we? Yep, just realised what I said. What I said there. Yeah, you finally caught it, did you? Hey, Shmuno. Oh, Jesus Christ, your name. Shmuno Nuno. There we go. All right, so for the time being, we need to name. We will eventually we'll name 3 units because we can't actually name them. But for the time being, we need to lock in who gets to do these, who gets to order these units about. So, Maisie and Erdelf, you get first pick, since you guys, and Carl, you all get to pick one. So, if you want to be in charge of a unit, if you can't because you're busy or you don't want to be, then that's absolutely fine. I'll get my text box ready. No, not that text box. Where's the other text box? That one. I'm arcing so I can't. Okay, Erdel's busy as well. All right, sweet. Then we got and Carl's not said anything. So first come, first serve. Who wants a unit? No one going to be brave enough? All right, Patricia Paul's going to take the Abyssal Warriors. Random names are taking the Knights. So we've just got the our champion with the Berserkers. There's a decent chance those guys will be separated later on because you can get separate mounts for the champion, creating a brand new unit. So then, Lucrezia, do you want the axe guys? Since you jumped in for the Knights, but just a bit too slow. You can have first refusal of the axe guys. Shall we then? Cool. Right. Okay. So we have random, Lucrezia, and Patricia Paul. All right. So pick your starting location. So these points are impassable, and the cliffs block line of sight. Everything else is just open field, so it makes a difference. So pick if you want to be on the flank, if you want to be in the center, you know, up to you guys. And then it's gonna get complicated because you got to get the orders. Right, Patricia Paul wants the far right with the warriors. Okay, cool, far right then. warning, you don't move very fast as the warriors, as that they're not massively quick. Random wants left flank. Okay. Lucrezia, do you want to sit? You want to sit in the middle, or do you want middle left or middle right? Left is fine with me, or flank. Cool. Okay, right. There we go. Let's do this. So this is based on dice rolls. You'll see the dice rolls go. So they have their own cavalry. Also random, good shout. We are matched up with their cavalry. And they have orc warriors there. So you see at the bottom left. Oh, fuck. I'm going to need to move myself, aren't I? Hang on. 2 seconds. Nope. I need to move myself. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? No, I'm just going to make myself a little bit smaller as well. Right, so you can see here. These are our stats. Skill is how well you... There's like basically hit chance. Higher the skill, the more likely you are to hit. Power, how strong your hits are. Defense, how much armor you've got, so the more likely you are to make better armor saves. Attacks, how many times you stab stuff. Wounds, how many times you can get hit. And discipline is basically what you need to roll underneath to make sure you don't run away like a bitch. So, as you can see, these guys... Pretty good skill, pretty good power. This is on a D6 system as well, so 6 is like really high. Anything above that is insane. Hey, Val, how's it going? And Carl, thanks for the bits as well. Very kind. More bits because more bits are. Well, I appreciate it. Super, super generous. Yeah, so 4s are good. 5s are really good. 3 on attacks is pretty good. 2 wounds are made. Yeah, so basically these guys are shit hot. You see this is your champion. Again, pretty tasty. And then these are the berserkers he's with. They're average, but fine. Va, Jesus, those are some solid gifts. And then our warriors are basically exactly the same as the knights, just with 1 less attack, 1 less discipline, 1 less wound. The number you see when I click activate, that's their movement number. There's also ranges. So that's their charge range. If you get inside that range, they will charge you. So that's ours, and that's theirs. So you need to be careful. Okay? So you guys who are in charge of units, if you want to see what their charge ranges are, shout. If you want to see what our charge ranges are, shout. And we will start with... Patrol. What do you want to do? So, to show you, I'll be able to do this. I can rotate, but it all uses up movement. Okay? And I can only go backwards so far. Just to warn you. Whose channel's that from VAR? I'm amazed they've been able to, like... They're allowed to stay. And, Lucrezia, random, whilst VAR is making their choices, make sure you think about what you want to do so we're not sat here forever when it comes to your turn. So just have a think about where you want to move your guys. Fine with going forwards, with some flank. Okay, cool. Run forwards, turn 90. Okay. Turn 90. Be warned, if you get hit in your flank, it's really fucking bad. Our objective is to try and get either onto their flank or behind them. If you get on their flank, only the guys on the side rank can attack you. If you get behind them, they can't fight back at all. Okay, cool. There we go. We move forward and turn 90. They've moved themselves forward. Lucrezia just wants to go forward. So we'll do that. And there we go, the boar guys. Right, random. What do you want to do? Because you can't move between the champion now because Lucrezia wants to move forward. So you've got to react to what they're doing. They are going to smash into the champion at the moment, head on. What's your range? Long. I'm just going to reiterate something. This is called a rank and flank game. Emphasis on the flank part. You can also move a long way. You have 15 movement. So you can move a long, long way. So yes, you can hit the balls from here. Or you can, remember, rank and flank. Emphasis on the second part. Look what's exposed. Like around this nice little pizza slice here. Because that's their charge area. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Random. Hint, hint, hint. Hint, hint, hint. Aim that way. Charge into flank. Stop balls from charging champion. I think I want to turn around and fart in their general direction. Yeah. But I mean, if you want to just stay put and engage from here, you can. That is your choice. No. Charges all go. So if you designate a charge against the boars, yeah, that will stop them from charging the champion. All the charges are given out at the same time, and they all go off at the same time to stop you from doing this sort of thing where people can go first. So if you get up there, get on their flank, and basically go, you're mine, even if they designate to charge the champions, because you're hitting them on their flank, they can't go. Because they can't charge. If you charge from here, which you could do, it would stop them from going after the champion, but they could countercharge you because they're in range as well. So if you get onto their flank where they can't do anything and smash into their side, they're stuck engaging you on unfavourable terms. Hence why it's called rank and flank. So for example, down here, if all goes to plan, which I think this is Patriciopol's plan, so let the orcs come down, hopefully swing towards Lucrezia's unit, and then the warriors can go into either into their side or into their back and absolutely maul them. Flank. Okay, cool. Right. So if we do that, so what we can do is we can look at that, and then we can do that. So now we are out of their charge range, and we are well within ours. So now you see, so this is the charge phase here. So the boar riders have decided they're going to charge our champion. So to counter that, we go, our knights charge their boars. We intercept their charge before they can charge. Boof. Nah, so charge moves are all done at the same time. So there you go. So now we've intercepted that charge. Now we could choose to charge with the champion as well, if Lucrezia wanted to. Lucrezia's unit will take more damage because they're going to be facing it head on, but the likelihood of us wiping that unit out is going to be almost like double because we're surrounded it, and they'll have more debuffs because they're partially surrounded. So Lucrezia wants to charge as well. Okay, so we're going to counter charge with our warriors as well. And obviously down here they're both out of charge range. So there we go. And Curse Foot Job with a random name special there. The classic Warhammer booth, exactly. And then we go confirm charges, and we get the nice... And they are going to be fooked. Oh, they've turned towards you. All right. So, because we're in this at the moment, it's only really Patriciopol gets to go. So I'm assuming you just want to take their charge head on. We could try and get around their flank, but honestly, you're not going to get very far, and you're going to get counter charge no matter what. So the best thing you can really do now is, if they'd have gone, if Lucrezia hadn't have charged, they would have likely gone for the champion instead, and then you could have got in their flank. But yeah, I mean, we should win this hands down. Now, let me just check. If I move to there, no, okay, we need to get double charged. All right, we'll take him head on then. And now, so Lucrezia, for you, your champion has an ability. It's a bit shit, but I do have an ability. So you can basically get possessed by a demon for a turn, which drops your skill, which is your chance to hit, by -3. So it makes you less likely to hit, but you double your attacks. So we can pop that now if you want, or we can not. Up to you. I was not playing Black Templar's Dreadnought. I was playing Crimson Fists. In Space Marine 2 operation. I was Crimson Fist. Perfect, sure. Yep, okay, right. Do lots of attacks then. Possession is a horde clearer. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so this is Lucrezia's champion going first. So you see here, we need 4 pluses to hit. Because skill 2, us, versus skill 3, them. Alright. And we hit with 5, and they failed 4 of their saves. Holy shit. Okay, that's unusual. Usually that ability does absolutely dick all. And we hit with 4. They failed 2 saves again. So each of these cavalry guys have 2 wounds. They hit us for 2. So you've got to make 2 4-up saves. We fail. We lose 2 of our chumps. And now our knights come in with 3+ to hits and lots of attacks. And we just fucking eviscerate their cavalry. So, as you can see, we won by 11 points. If we'd have won, but they'd have stayed put, and we hadn't have killed them all, they'd have had to roll a morale, which they would have failed. Because they'd be on like minus 1 million. Alright, so we're going to a counter charge, because there's nothing else we can do. And these guys can't charge anywhere, so in we go. So, we've still got 1 unit left. There's no guarantee that we're going to win this. So, counter. Yeah, you always counter. There's no point in not countering. Unless you're arch units, and you can run away. So, we have options now. Lucrezia and Random, what do you want to do? I would suggest we move Lucrezia first, because that will clear space for the cavalry to move, because you can't move through each other. Can we help? If you get over there in time, yes, you can. You're going to lose about half of your thing moving, but you can sort of do that if you want. Or if you want to make a bit more way for Random, we can sort of go down here and then move you around. Move aside. Okie doke. Right, we'll get you out of the way then. Actually, let's be sensible here. This is the correct choice, by the way. And Random wants to get behind for a rear charge. Again, the exact thing you want to do. So we go around here, and there, and then we're, as you can see, we are bang on for a rear charge. Alright, so the orcs charge first, so they get to get the... But there's only 4 hits. We've got a 3-up save, which is pretty good. Oh, God, we lose 2, though. What? That's horrible. Oh, and those hits were not great either. We did kill more than those. So, this is important. So, because we killed more, they get a morale debuff. They then roll their morale, which is against that the discipline stat. They failed, therefore they ran away. And at this difficulty mode, they can't rally. The AI can't rally. At higher difficulty modes, they can rally. Thanks, Joey the Killer. That's very kind. I appreciate it. And curse for job, that joke was terrible. Now, next part, the level up and cash dollar part. So, once you hit 3 XP or however much XP is on here, you get to level up and you get to choose a new ability. And on this part, if you've been damaged, you can try and replenish a unit. Or you can take some cash dollars. So you'll always replenish 1 or 2 units for free. But you can then replenish extra or get cash dollar. This early on, cash is really important. It's like the Warhammer Tabletop. It's this is Warhammer Tabletop, basically. Ported over into a copyright-free realm. It's as close as you can get it without Games Workshop coming down like a ton of bricks, basically. Right, so particularly Paul wants to get the money for his guys, or their guys. Is it his or theirs? Oh, I'll just go for theirs, it's easier. Right, so particularly Paul wants cash dollar. Random's going for cash dollar. Yeah, you can't heal anyway. And Lucrezia's going for cash dollar. Good choice. Get hits. Cool, thank you. Right. Now, while we're here, let's see if we can do some namey poos. Right, so we got 3 units and the champion. So Lucrezia, do you want the unit named after you or the champion named after you? You got to choose carefully. Because right now, obviously, your unit contains both. But we can change layout. Oh, okay. I did not know you could do that. That's really useful. Later on, the champion might be changed into a different unit. It could have a mount, for example. Well, I haven't Games Workshop made a video game version of it, because if they make a video game version that mimics their rules exactly, everyone will stop buying the models. Simple as that. Right, so we have... oh, that's the 5. Always a 5. I just took a screenshot somehow. Smooth. Random names. There we go. Okay, we got our warriors, which are... Why is your name in that dark blue that I can never fucking read? P-A-T-R-I-I-I-K-I. All right. Okay. All right, so Lucrezia wants the champion, which means we have a spare name going for the warriors if anyone wants it. First come, first serve goes to people who have lobbed in bits and stuff, just because, you know, it's the nice thing to do. The one is I. Yeah, do you want the one or do you want the I? It's up to you. You can have an I or you can have a one. It's your choice. So, who have we got? So, Carl is up for grabs. Erdolf has got priority as well. Maisie's got priority. If not, next person that pulls up. As I'm playing, I don't believe in human rights, so we kill everything. Well, no, I don't believe in human rights. There are no human rights. Cool Olympia, not in 40k. Human rights are not a thing. If he gets a horse mount, he doesn't join the knights. They still stay separate, random. The champion will never rejoin a different unit. Dreadnought, cool. Yep, no one else has claimed it, so you're up. There are human rights in the Imperium. Well, are there? Oh yeah, the right to die for the Emperor. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Cool Olympia. I'm good. How are you? Oh shit. Dread. Naught. Boom. Every human has the right to fight and die for the Emperor. Right to fight and die for the Emperor. Fucking hell, I can't talk. Yes, you are true. You are correct. Okay, so we've got Lucrezia as our champion. We have Dreadnought as our Northman warriors. Abyssal warriors. Actually, so I just use the Warhammer terms. Everyone actually is going to know those. Our Chaos champion is Lucrezia. Our Northman with axes and shields is we go to the thank you. Is Dreadnought. Chaos warriors are Prikipol, and our Chaos warriors are Chaos Knights. Marauders, thank you. That was what I was like. Our Chaos Knights is random names. So for now, you've got no other choices to make. We've got to go for the next battle, and then you'll have a choice to make later on. So you've got roaming brigands, so it's probably going to be archers, and I think it's normally archers and foot knights, so swords and shield guys. Yes, I have played 40k Rogue Trader. I'm actually replaying it now with the DLC, and I fucking love it. It's really fun. Also helped that I used to play. I played the actual D&D as well. Pick your locations, people. By the way, broke your ankle from kicking a ball too hard. Smooth. Can you change the formation in this layout to? No. I don't think you can change the knight formations. I'll have a look to see if I can change the formation for you if you want. But no, you can't change like once you're on the map, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, no. Stay outside of the walls to the left. Yep, will do. Okay, Lucrezia. If there's lots of archers, I'll hide behind a building. There aren't tons of archers, usually one unit. You can't really hide in this game. You've just got to take the arrows on the chin. There's not much you can do about it. You've got to get in there. Otherwise, you just get peppered to death. Go to the right a bit. Okie doke. There we go. Do you want to stay here, Patrick Paul? Because you'll be covered at least by this whole building area and this building area. Put me on the right as well. Okay, cool. So we're going to leave that central bit empty. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so actually, Random's got the archers in front of them, and the Imperial Sword guys are here. So these guys are relatively tough. Usually, if they've got swords and shields, they're a bit tougher. Hope you can flank the archers. You don't really need to. If you catch the archers on the charge, you'll tear them to shreds. You've got no way of getting around their flanks because you're so wide. You just want to go straight for them. Yeah, straight in. If you guys want to put what you want, because there's not tons of units here, you can just type what you want to do. And also, people in chat, if you want to like put some suggestions down for what you reckon they should do, then go for it. You know, there's no, it's chat commanders, not 3 people commanding it. Running them boys down. Yep, sure. Right, in we go. Like you're all welcome to contribute and give out advice and stuff. It's for everyone to do, not just for me and the guys. Okay, so this is Space Marines versus Chaos Space Marines now. 6. Well, sort of. Yeah, apart from we're a bit stronger. Move after the Marauders move. Maybe the melees would bait to play Anvil for the horses. Yeah, they could do that as an option. Wait for the horses to smash the archers, come round and smack him behind. That would work. Oh, fuck me. Shumono. Jesus. Or however the fuck you pronounce your name. You want to flank the crossboys if possible. Okay, it's going to be difficult. Because we can get on their side, but they will turn down here because both of you guys are down here. You can go for Nuno if you'd like. Yeah, I would. That would make it much easier. Yeah, they're going to come down here no matter what because you guys are here. Unless, if you stay here, they might go that way towards the Abyssal Knights and you can get in behind them. It's possible. You want another way from the horses? Okay, sure. In that case, then, what we could do, I'll tell you what we could do. If I bring you up here and, like, angle you here, we might have to pull them in here and let the warriors get in on their flank. And basically, so you anvil and then Patricipol hammers. So you go here, let them come into you, hit you, and then the warriors can come in from behind into the flank. I can't guarantee it'll work, but it might. Perfect. Okay, right, we'll do that. So I'll move you up there for the time being, and we'll leave you in place, Tricky Pole. All right, so you've got 2 up saves because the bows are really weak, so you shouldn't lose a wound to this. Yeah, there you go. So random save both things. Now we're going to skip because Tricky Pole's staying in place. No combats, and now we get our first charge off. So the knights are going to go and wreck face with those archers. No one else can charge, obviously, because we're too far away. And now we'll have to see what the swordsmen do. Okay, sweet. They are doing exactly what we want to do. So, we'll carry on going with plan flank. Actually, we can move a little bit further to try and get them angled a bit better, shall we? Because at the moment, they look like they're angling for the warriors. But it kind of works either way, to be honest. Whichever way they go, we'll get a flank off on them. Because if they go towards Patricipol, then our Northmen get in on their flank or get behind them. So we do this. We start just out of charge range for both of ours. So whichever one they go for, they're fucked. They're flanked. Happy with that plan, yeah? You guys both happy? Obviously, I know Lucrezia, this is what you wanted to do. Are you happy with me moving you up, Patricipol, or do you want to stay back? Because I can still I can move you a bit further if you want. Are you happy? Yeah, happy? All right, cool. Right, now we just watch random absolutely murder these poor bowmen. Ooh, yep, that's a murdering. Took 8 to 1, lost 1 wound, killed 8 of them. They are fucking out of here. Once I'm done with the archers, swing around, flank the swords. Sure, okay. I like how these 3 are starting to lock into the gameplay. It takes a bit of time because the gameplay is unusual unless you're used to playing rank and flank board games. But once you get the rules and stuff, it actually becomes really intuitive. There we go. Right, so they're going for the warriors. So first of all, I'll bring random back. So they're definitely going for the warriors. So the options are we can just sit where we are, or we can move you about a bit and just get you into positions for a proper flanking thing. So if we move the warriors up, they'll definitely lock in, and we can make sure we get Lucrezia on the flank. If that's what you want to do. So obviously this is going to get much more confusing. Can the warriors fall back a step or two? No. So they could, but to do that, I would have to do that and face their butt to them. It would put you out. You'd be out of charge range probably, but you would be facing backwards. Because it's a rank and flank game, you can't just walk backwards. It won't let you. Yeah, they can't. You can't just step backwards. You gotta turn and then move. So you eat up a load of your time move. Yeah, and it's risky for getting rear charge because if you get rear charge, you can't fight back. You'll stay there. Okay, right. Lucrezia, do you want to move up and try and get on the flank, or do you want to stay put as well? Because you're covering the charge area. So if he charges in, you'll hit him. But if you move a bit closer, you might catch their rear. Move closer for flanking if possible. Yeah, sure. Okay, so if we do that, and then what we can do is we can angle you like that. And we should be golden. Okay, they've chosen to try to charge you, but obviously our Abyssal Knights can go... Oh, fuck off. Fuck off! Is this building blocking it or something? Why can't... Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, now we're countering, and now it let us intercept. So now... Boom! We got him! No, we got him. We got him. So we got the straight charge from our Chaos Warriors, and we got the rear charge from... the flank charge from our champion. Random will keep bringing you up for a rear... Because these guys could hold, because they are quite tough. So we'll keep bringing you up, like you said, because I know you wanted to get into their rear. So that should bring you within charge range. Yeah, so you're now within charge range as well for next turn if they're still there. Lucrezia, do you want to pop your demonic ability or not? Up to you. Red Dawn, hey, how's it going? I'm good, thank you. How are you? What's your IQ? I don't know. I'm probably convinced you're the brightest man in WP group. I'm not so sure. Leave some cake for me, boys. You've already just slaughtered. Look at that blood splatter up there. Is all you, mate. Recreal, hey, how's it going, man? Lucrezia, are we popping your ability? Yay or nay? Yes. Okay, cool. Demon's going. And now we get a killing again. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, man. I'm good. It's been a hot minute, but I'm doing well. Oh, we got 3 hits. That's pretty good. Killed 2. Oh, that's a murdering. Oh, that's such a big murdering. Holy crap. Oh, we did lose 2 guys, though. Woof. That's not great. On a 2+ save. That's not very mathematical, but hey-ho. Yeah, I mean, that's a straight-up murdering. Look at that. 17-2. Oh, oof. Black Seraphimon says hi, but he's trying to find a new job. It's just hard here. Oh, fair enough. Well, hello to Black Seraphimon too. Hope you're doing all right. Do I still have really long load times on Spaceman 2? I do occasionally, yeah. Right, okay, so. Dreadnought, Cash Dollar, or... That was a solid massacre. It was, yeah. Yeah. Cash Dollar, or do you want to heal? You've lost 1 guy in total. Yep, and Streaky Pole and Random, you've got level ups, so... whilst Dreadnought, if you have a think about whether you want to get Cash Dollar or heal, we'll do... and Streaky Pole and Random, you think about whether you want Cash Dollar or heal as well, we'll do your level ups. So Random, we'll do you first. So you're level 2 now, so we can increase your max unit size by 3, so you'd be 8 model units instead of 5. However, before you jump at it straight away, you don't get the models. You've got to heal up to the max. It's just, you will max up, but you're gonna have to go up further. Does that make sense? Then you can replenish by 50%. You can add 50% replenishment. So if you do get damaged, you'll be able to replenish more models later. Or you can just increase your chance to hit by 1, which is honestly pretty fucking strong. All of these are pretty useful. So take your pick. I didn't lose to raiding. What do you mean lost to raiding? Anyway. Random. What do you want? Drum roll, please. Come on. Probably the skill. Okay. Veteran skill it is. Then our skill 5. Okay, Patrick Ball. You have different choices. You can increase your max unit by 5, so it'll go to 15. Give you the veterans. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, that's what I clicked anyway. I assumed that by probably the seal, that's what you wanted. Sorry, that's my bad. I should have waited. You have the same thing again. So you can have friendly size up by 5, but again, you're going to have to heal up to that. We can increase your chance to hit by 1, or you can loot an extra $5 every time we loot with you guys. Up to you, my dude. What do you fancy? 15 boys? Okay. Bear in mind, you're not going to have 15 boys straight away. You're only going to have... You still have 8. You can just get up to 15. So we'll have to heal up to that point. I won't say I didn't lose any models. 1 wound. No, yes. So your 1 wound auto heals. Yeah, you'd have to lose 2 wounds for a model. And you would get 1 model back at the start of... At the end of everything anyway. So you need to lose 2 models or more, really, to make it... you know? Okay, cool. We're going to increase unit size then. Right, so what do we want to do? Lucrezia. Oh, yeah, you can't do anything yet. So Dreadnought, what you did say earlier, but I think I missed. Oh, money. Okay, cool. Patricky, do you want to heal? You want to heal. Okay, we'll get 2. Okay, that puts you back up to 10. And random, we're just taking cash to you because you can't heal. Next fight. And it's Skeletrons this time. Right, so we've got to be a bit more careful with Skeletrons, okay? So what we've been doing at the moment is we've been smashing into the enemy and then killing a load of them and then breaking them because their morale sucks because we've slaughtered them. That does not work with Skeletrons. All the undead units basically have, like, no morale system. Instead, they lose D3 units each time you kill them. So they won't rout, no. You've got to basically grind through them. Which means you do have to be a bit careful that your harder hitting units, like most importantly the knights, who are hard hitting and very maneuverable, don't get tar pitted into oblivion. However, if I remember correctly, I believe this matchup is going to be 1 unit of skeletons and 1 unit of zombies, both of which are tar pits, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you've got a few options. We can either just play it as normal, or what you could try and do is try and get both of your melee units into melee, have random free to then run around the back, hit them on the back, and start. Because when you're back to back, they lose even more units, and their ability to save is even lower. Or melee. Sorry, I meant like you guys who are foot sloggers who are slow, lock the melee units down, and let random come round behind and start. So, where do we want to go? Infantry, that's the badger, yeah. That is the word. Rain on the flank, but wait until the enemies are engaged. Okay, cool, right, so I'll leave you over this side then. Lucrezia. Paul, where do you want to go? Literally Necrons? Yeah, pretty much Dreadnought. Where would you like to go, people? Again, chat, feel free to pop in and say, you know, wherever you want to. Stay near Patricky, okay. Pottery? I'm assuming that's meant to be Patricky, yeah. Okay, just straight. We're just gonna stick here, are we? Okay, cool. That makes sense. Okay, so it's 2 skeleton warriors. That's not as bad because the zombie hordes have like 20 in them, so it takes a long time to crunch through. 10 we will smash through quickly. So do you want to just move up? Would you want to move everyone forward and get random behind? Is that the plan? Obviously, at the moment, you'll probably notice everything's like really fucking simple. Once we get to the later missions, there are a lot more units on the board. It'll get a lot more complicated, and you'll have to react to different units doing weird things more often. Is that correct? Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll do that break then. That'll be fine. All right, cool. Engage the enemy directly. I'll swing around the bushes to the left. Okay, cool. Right, plan. That seems like you guys are all happy with that, yeah? So if I move Patricopol and Lucrezia up to this line here, lock these guys in place on this line here, and bring random up here to then smash through here and hit him in the side. Yeah? That's it. Nuno has come up with another option, is we can bring random up here, bring one of these units round, and have one of our infantry units, smash them in the side. You've got choices here. You got loads of choices. So, but you guys do what you want. You know, that's up to you. Hey, McLeish, how's it going, my dude? You'll be getting your chaos soldiers some rest, have you? Yeah, it's good to be back, McLeish. It's good to be back. Good to see you again too. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so it looks like we're just going to use the infantry, and then we're going to use our cav as the hammer. So if we do that, then do that, and then we'll keep them equidistant as well. So we're just out of their charge range. Interesting. So yeah, we're out of charge range, and then we'll bring random. Yeah, I think that's the better option, random, to be honest. Like, as well, you don't want to be taking the casualties on your horses, because they're much more difficult to replenish. I think they might try and double charge Lucrezia, but we'll see, because none of us can charge at the moment, so we'll skip charges. Right, I'm going to move random first, because we have our plan in place. Okay, we're in there. Okay, there we go. And then we don't want to move, so we skip. Now the combats will be declared. So, can we... Okay, right, so so here's my suggestion here, is that we can charge in, we can counter-charge, and we can flank charge as well. And then we just charge in there. Because if you let them charge down and then move the knights, you'll have to wait another turn before the knights can get into combat, if that makes sense. And then if you smash these guys and Lucrezia's champions are still fighting, and Lucrezia and Dreadnought are still fighting, you'll be able to then charge straight from that flank into their flank. But it's up to you guys. Counter and flank from random. Patricia Paul, do you agree? Counter and flank? No worries, Spurs. Have a good one, my dude. Take it easy. Let's do that. Okay, right. No, don't want to flee. Don't want to flee. We want to counter. And then we want to intercept and flank. Okay, that unit is going to be smashed because they're not going to get their bonus charge. We'll counter charge there, though. And then in we go. Right, these guys are skill 2, Lucrezia. So now is probably the time. Do you want to pop your ability? Because you'll be on equal skill level with them. So having 6 attacks probably is going to be really quite useful here. But it's up to you if you want to use it or not. Do you want to go smashy with your demonic possession? Because now you are fighting Chod. Alright, okay, we'll pop the demonic possession then. So that means you'll get 6 attacks. Okay, so here we go. Lucrezia hits first on 4 pluses. Oh, that's shit. That's properly shit. You did kill 2 of them, though. Oh, they hit back pretty hard. This is going to hurt. Yup, we lost 4, but we hit back way harder, way harder, and kill another, like, 6, I think. Yeah, 6. They lost... Oh, for fuck's sake, they hold with 1 unit. Motherfucker. Right, okay. So, Chaos Warriors, 3 pluses for 10 hits. That's pretty gnarly. You've almost wiped them out in 1 round. We should get 2+ saves. Yep. Oh, we still lose 2 guys, though. Your 2-up save rolling has been shit, Patricupol. Holy crap. Alright, and our Cav smashes it on their flank. Going to absolutely murdernate them. Yeah, there we go. 13 for 2. They are toast. Right, so... Random and Patricupol, you're gonna have to argue if whoever is gonna get the counter charge off on the Skeleton Warriors, because you both can do it. So, argue in the chat who's gonna get the counter charge. We could just do nothing and we'd win this turn because their whole line is about to rout because we've slaughtered them so hard. But definitely Cav no. It's up to them. They've got to argue between them. Leave the last boy for Lucrezia, sure. Let the Cav charge. Okay, well, Cav's saying they don't want to be involved. So it's up to Patricupol if he's feeling bloodthirsty or not. Let me at him. Okay, right. The Abyssal Knights are going in for some mega overkill. Have at him. Poor fucking skeleton warrior. Could you imagine? That would be such a shit position to be in. Right, well, I mean, Lucrezia's going to kill him straight away. So, there you go, yeah. Killed him 3 times over, in fact. He's still hit, though. Is he going to kill... No, he doesn't kill a skeleton warrior. Okay, all 9 attacks hit. Oh my god, this is brutal. Now that was some fucking overkill. Alright, cool. Okay, there we go. We got some level ups and shit. Alright, we'll do these level ups and then we'll do an ad break. And everyone can get a cup of tea and whatnot. Okay, so, Lucrezia, you get to go first this time. If you guys want to have a think about what you might want to do with your character, with your guys. Lucrezia, you're level up. So we can get you +1 standard attack. We can increase your discipline. Or we can increase your chance to hit. What do you fancy? Those Marauders are not happy with those 2 casualties. They really fucking weren't, were they? Really on a fucking murder revenge spree there. Make a suggestion, Dreadnought, you might want to increase your base replenishment. Yeah, that's actually a very good idea. I think discipline might be good, but I'm listening to everyone. So your discipline is already very high. So how discipline works is when you get a routing thing, you roll it. The computer rolls 2d6. So the max you can get is 12. You need to roll under that, and there are obviously penalties either way. So if you've really badly lost, then you're going to lose no matter what. But so if you move to 10, if you rolled a 10 or more, you'd fail. If you rolled under that, you'd win and you pass. And then there are negative modifiers depending on how many other times you've been hit, etc., etc., etc. But the likelihood is, because you're a single character rather than a unit, if you're overkilled by enough wounds, the likelihood is it'll have killed your character anyway. Because the most you could get to basically is -2 before you're dead. So, you know. Up to you, really. Attack maybe, since defensive is good. Yeah, honestly, like, both attack and skill are both a good shout. Like, skill is always useful because you're more likely to hit. But obviously having more die to roll makes it more likely to hit as well. So it's both a bit much of a muchness, really. So if you want to go for attack, I'd say, yeah, go for attack. Or if you want discipline, if you want to be, you know, basically unroutable, then go for it. It's completely up to you. This is your character. You do what you want to do. Do Dreadnoughts, Marauders benefit? No, they do not. They do not. They are counted as separate. Just go over what you want, because I'll be a minute. Okay, no worries, Dreadnought. Just wait for Lucrezia to make a call. If not, I'll go attack. Right, attacking is then, because discipline does not work. Boop. Well, that's shit. Well, so the reason why is if the unit dies, your character's still left alive. Right, Dreadnought, I will sort them out for myself. Let us make them more likely to hit. And we'll do a quick replenishment to get that to full. Okay, Patricia Paul, you wanted to replenish, didn't you? I think I saw. Yes, I'll replenish. Cool. We're finally above your starting point. And random, we're just going to take more cash dollar for you, I guess, because, you know. Alright, pre-roll ads have started, so we're going to... It's actually perfect timing. We're about to ad break. Okay. Ad break time. We'll be back in a minute for all of you who are not subscribed, which is actually probably very few of you. So, toodaloo. We're just going to chat about nothing, go get yourself a drink and all that sort of shit. And we'll be back shortly. Alright, there we go. It's ad break time. Hey, Dave, how's it going? I doubt any of you will actually have ads because the amount of gifts that are given out. You guys have to let me know if you do have them. Because there's no one who's actually got ads, and I could just carry on. But better to be safe than sorry, eh? No, but what the fuck are you on about? You said that like 10 minutes ago. The time is meant to be for 55 minutes. It was not 55 minutes since you last did an announcement, you stupid thing. Not gotten there. There's no guarantee you will get ads. Lucrece, anyone who subscribed won't. Reckroll does. Okay. How would you know if you have ads? Because you can't hear me. Because you got an ad. The good got caught making a mage build in Elden Ring. Ah, fair enough. Well, no worries. You always keep playing Elden Ring whilst you watch. I wasn't paying attention. I doubt if you are getting sorry, Jelkin. Although not you can hear me because you've probably got an ad right now, but yeah. There's not really many of you here who aren't subscribed, so but we'll still hold off. We'll wait until it's over. Go have a drink and stuff. You know, all that sort of shit. Probably increase my knight's numbers next. Yeah, so increasing numbers is always useful, but the only issue you get is trying to maneuver them about because your unit gets pretty big, and it's actually quite hard to like get them maneuvering about. Right, can I change the shape of these guys? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Can't change the shape of you yet though. Shriekbolt, if you're still here, do you want to stay like chocolate less, or do you want to be a bit wider? Do you want to be a wide boy or a sort of a chody boy? What do you fancy? Chode or wide? Being wide is useful because you can get more guys in your front row, but it does mean that it gets a bit more difficult to maneuver. So, and it's a bit easier for you to hit like flanks and stuff when you're wider. Kind of up to you. Same with you, Dreadnought. I can widen your guys out as well if you'd like. So we can go like out to there, or we can chunk ourselves in like that. It's kind of up to you. You probably get an ad when you start again. You shouldn't do unknown person. You shouldn't get one at all once the ad breaks over. Not everyone always gets an ad. Not so the channel. I'm not getting an ad. Yeah, you don't always get them. Okay, now ads are gone now. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that breaks me over in 7 seconds anyway. So, 8 9 is still manageable. Yeah, they are. But it can get difficult. I don't want to be having any 5 lads whilst I'm charging like 30 enemies. So that's a fair point. Oh, there you go. Ads are over. That is a fair point. However, when you're come on, brain. Once you've upgraded your guys, you will have more attacks, things like that. So you can counteract the amount of guys you're attacking by the fact that you've got 17 billion attacks that hit really high. And if you're careful, you hit on the flanks and stuff, you'll only get attacked by, like, say, those 3. So for what I was saying, sorry, because I know it's conga line option. You can't go to singular. So I'll show you. You can either be, like, stacked up like this, or you can stack up like that. Now, being stacked wide it makes it a bit easier to catch enemies on the charge and stuff. However, there are negatives. If you get hit on the flank, you only have 2 guys to fight. If you're chunked up, you'd have 3 guys to fight. And the same with you, Dreadnought, as well. So we can widen you out or chunk you up. So this is your wide out, or we can chunk you up. It's kind of up to you what you guys fancy. We can't change random names yet because of the thing. So you want to be chunked up? Okay, cool. I think you are already chunked up. Yes. Okay, if you get chunked up. What about you, Dreadnought? What do you fancy? If you're back now, which you didn't say, you did say you were going to the bins, didn't you? I'm going to assume we're going to chunk you up as well. It's not the amount of tax you deal, but the amount of tax you receive. Yeah, true. Yep. No, there's no. No, you're completely correct. Yeah, there's no wrong answer really in general. Right. Okay, so armory time. All right, so first of all we can buy. There's a couple of things we can do here. These upgrades are amazing. Absolutely amazing. However, you do not want to be buying them yet. We need units first. These upgrades are the sort of thing you spend your money on later. So first things first, we want to look here at the units. So we could buy. So basically, our choices are: we can buy a new retinue for Lucrezia. So it means Dreadnought will then have his own unit of their own unit of Chaos Marauders, and Lucrezia will have their own unit of another unit of knights, which is insanely good. Obviously, these knights are, as you've seen from random, these knights are strong. We can get some Devil Spawn. They're pretty cheap, but they're also not great. They're very stabby, but they're quite weak. And then there's the chariots, which are garbage. So it's up to you guys. They are cheap, but they are nowhere near. I know Bloodletters are cool, but they're not very good in this. The Abyssal Knights are still the tits. So we'd have 2 anvils and 2 hammers. Yes, exactly random. Yeah. So you could have like horsemen on both flanks, and you also have your champion with the horsemen as well, so they'd hit even harder. Lesser Bloodletters the spawn. Yes, random exactly. Horses. So Lucrezia wants their bodyguard. Not surprising, because they're amazing. Double flank sounds amazing. Double flank is pretty strong. This is for all of you to choose, by the way. It's not just this is not just for random and everyone else. This is for everyone to choose. It's all up to you. So basically, we'll do the usual 1, 2, 3. 1 for the knights, 2 for the spawn, 3 for the chariot. So remember, basically Chaos Knights, Bloodletters, Demons of Khorne, or Abyssal Chariot. So 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Put your numbers in. Or shall I? Oh, you know what? No. I've set this up. I'm going to make another poll. It's just I've set this thing up on my side now where I can just create a poll at random whenever I want, and I'm going to use it because I've spent the time setting it up. So I'm going to use it. So knights, spawn, and chariot. If any of you vote chariot, you are scum because they are garbage. There you go. Right. Poll going. Get voting. Didn't build 20 of the fuckers for nothing. Bloodletters are cool, to be fair. Okay, thank fuck. You're all, most of you, 6 out of 7 of you are sensible people. Who voted chariot? I'll find you and ban you. I'm going to vote myself. I'm going to vote for knights. Yeah. God, I swear to fuck, if we get chariots, I will be so unhappy. And so will whichever poor fucker has to use the chariots as well. They are so bad. 8 parts per bloodletter. Okay, that is stupid. I voted chariot because I did realise that a load of you people have voted chariot because I told you not to. Because you're contrarian little fuckers like that. It's fine. Right, so we've got the knights. Okay, cool. Right, we're buying knights. Lucrezia, congratulations. You have your own fucking knight retinue now. Okay, so we've got a bit of a choice now. And both of these are pretty valid, actually. So you got to look at the paths. So our choices of paths are: we go to this random event here, we fight an all battle, we fight a big boy battle, and then we go to this random event here, then we go to the anvil here, and then we get either a battle or another random event. The other option is we come down here, we grab this healing thing, and we might be able to go back up. I'm not certain. I don't think we will. I think we'll have to go down to the epic battle. But this will give us more experience and allow us to heal up, so that will get Patrick upon more warriors, so it might be worth it. And then we'll go down here, and then over here, and then we can pick, and go along here. So what do people fancy? Basically 1 or 2, so we go up or down is basically the option. So we either go to the random event or we go to the Healy tent, get some XP and get some more warriors for Patrick Paul. Up to you guys. So obviously Patrick Paul wants the campsite, Dreadnought wants the campsite, Random wants the campsite, Nuno wants the campsite. Crazy wants the campsite. Erdolf, campsite. So we're going to the campsite then, are we, guys? All right, campsite it is then. Okay, right. Yeah, everyone's going camp. Okay, cool. Bar Jeremy, who wants to go to the random, but I'm sorry, mate, you are on your own. Okay, so Lucrezia, you're going to get the extra XP because you can't heal. We need to rename our knights here, but for the time they can't heal, so we get the XP. Our Abyssal Warriors, I'm assuming, Paul, you want to heal, don't you, to get yourself up to the full 15, which is also going to be fucking gnarly, by the way. Full heal, okay, cool. Dreadnought, you're going to get the XP because you're already full, and Random, so are you. So basically, next fight, Random's definitely going to level up, which is nice. And we've got Patrick up. Oh, we can go up north to the. So we now got another choice. We can go up north to this battle or down south to the big battle. Be warned, these are fucking hard, and we might lose a lot of guys for not very much in the way of gain. We get extra cash for it, but there's not much. So we can either go for a really hard battle or go to the small one, and then we'd have a choice from going from the small one to the big one up top or another small one below. So to the north or to the south. So, north, 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 Nuno south, north, south, north, north, south. North is winning 7-3. Any more for any more? Okay, so we're going. Go for the north, north, north. Okay, we're going north. Right. Before we start, though. We got to rename 2 units. So we now have Dreadnought now have their own unit. They're by themselves. But we now do have the Knights. And we do need another champion to sit in the Knights. Because obviously Lucrezia is our main champion. But the unit, whilst you're not going to control it in the battle, you are in charge of it for the upgrades. So who wants to be the unit? And there's a decent chance again that later on the line, Lucrezia could move onto having their own mount, and then you get a unit of knights to yourself. You want to take the knights, Erdolf? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Wickham Terror, how's it going? You good? Yep, Erdolf's taking the knights. Okie doke. Sorry, Dover. Erdolf got in a little bit before you. Okay, there we go. So Erdolf as the knights. Again, you're not going to be controlling anything during the battles at the moment, but there's a decent chance we'll be moving Lucrezia over to their own mount later. No, we're not saving anything. That's one. Okay, right, we went to the north. To the north! Alright, we're facing the Dwarvy Poos this time. Okay, so, a couple of things I need to warn you guys of. These guys have guys with breaching charges. Explosives they throw at short range. They do a lot of damage. Very bad for infantry. For melee infantry. Small, footmen. Second... Oh, Var, sorry, I did not realise you used bits for those emotes, by the way. I do apologise. Thank you so much for those bits. Sorry, I fucking suck. I only just noticed that. They have grenades. Basically, yeah. Only they can use them once, though. It's like a special ability. Okay, also, artillery. Artillery is really important in this. So, some artillery just does 1 damage, but it's quite powerful. A lot of them, though, do 2 wounds per hit, which for normal infantry means nothing. For cavalry, however, it's fucking devastating, because if they get 2 or 3 hits on you and you don't save those hits, because they hit quite hard as well, they will kill your guys instantly. So just be aware. The reason I'm mentioning it now is because dwarves tend to have a bit of artillery with them. So just be prepared. So, where do you want to go? Okay, so Lucrezia and Random want to be on the flanks. That's absolutely fine. I'll set you guys up there then. What about Paul and Dreadnought? Where do you want to go? It's the mining crew. Yes, the mining crew are the ones you got to watch out for. Do trees and rocks work as cover for artillery? They block line of sight, yes, but if the artillery can see you, they can shoot you. Hide behind the rock. Okie doke. Boop. Precision means take cover behind the... You can't both take cover behind... Fine, okay, we'll get you both as close as possible to take cover behind the rock. I can't guarantee they do have artillery. They just might. Okay, no, they don't. They have crossbowmen, and they have the two sets of dwarf miners. So both these guys, as you can see... If I get this right, there we go. There we go. Explosive charges. So the range is quite short. It's only 8, which means you cav people. You can hit those guys with your charge without them even remotely being in range. So you're safe. Your charge is the same as your move, by the way, if you didn't know. So your charge is 15 knights. Dreadnought, your charge is 8. Paul, your charge is 7. So you two will be, if you get into charge range of the miners, you're within explosive charge range. It's the cousins for that last standing skeleton going for revenge, yeah. Right, so Lucrezia wants to go for the crossbowman, yeah. Random, you are going to prep a flank, I'm assuming, on the dwarf miners. Patrick Paul, you want to go after the crossbowman as well? Okay, that's fine. So you'll be going that way. Dreadnought, do you want to go left? Right in the middle? Okay, cool. Okay, so let's move. Whoop. Okay, looks like they're going for our knight straight away. You want to go up here, do you? Paul, after the crossbowman, yep. Okay, can I get you in a decent position? Probably. Let's get you up there. No. Oh, shit, I should have undone that. You're probably going to get charged now. Sorry, not charged. You're going to get explosive charged. Random. Unless we need to make sure we move random first next turn. Oh! That was unlucky. We've lost one of our Abyssal Warriors with a 2+ save to a fucking crossbowman. Now, so the Twitch channel, they do have a Twitch channel. That's kind of cool, actually. Right, and then Lucrezia is going up for the crossbowman. Just be aware, because they are dwarves, they are a bit tougher. So whilst you should still tear them apart in close combat, they will be a bit more difficult to kill. Okay, right, next turn. There aren't going to be any charge. Right, do you want to charge in now, Lucrezia, or do you want to try and go for their flank? Up to you. You are well within charge range now. You should take them out. But it's up to you if you want to try and move a bit further around. Yeah, as Chaos, we have no ranged at all. There's a chance we may pick up some artillery if we're lucky. But other than that, we're not going to get any ranged at all. We're all stabby. Maybe charge, then do more damage. Okie doke. We'll declare a charge then. And no one else can do anything. So, declare charge. Shit, they went first. Okay, they haven't used their ability. That's lucky. Right. Random, I'm assuming you want to move past the trees and get on their flank. You can charge through the trees. So around the rocks next to the wall. They're trees, but yeah, sure. We'll do that. Okay, I'm going to move you like that because you're still within... Oh, ow. This is going to hurt. Oh, no, that wasn't as bad as it could have been, actually. All right, so we've got a couple of options here. Dreadnought can move themselves onto the flank and try and flank the miners, and then we can get the Abyssal Warriors in the front, or you can just charge them head on. Dreadnought, it's up to you. Can I attempt to flank the miners on the right? No, you won't be able to get through that past there. Your guys won't fit through that that slot. So we can either go up round here and go on the flank, or you can just go straight in. Up to you. Just combat? You just want to go straight in for him? Waiting for a reply. Do a little bit of a jiggle. Do 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 boo 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 do boo 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 do boo boo. Yeah, to what? There's been like 3 suggestions. Boo do boo 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 do boo 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 do boo boo do boo 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 do boo do boo do boo boo do boo 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 do boo boo. Drum roll. And our survey says... Okay, cool. Go up here. Actually, let's do this a bit more sensibly. We go up here. Swing around there, and then We do that. And then we can swing you around the field there. There's no guarantee they will take them. These guys are tough. 12 on 12, they're probably about a match for each other, to be honest. So what do you want to do, Sheepole? If we could probably turn you around and get you within range. Okay, I'm going to get as much movement as possible. Actually, I just want to have a little bit more just to be safe. Yeah, there we go. Right, now we've got a double flank off of these guys, I think. Lucrezia, do you want to pop your stabby ability or not? So these miners are quite tough, so you would be on a negative for the attack. And you're already attacking with 4, so it's up to you. You'll be hitting on like 5s, I think, if we pop it. Rather than hitting on 3s, which you will be at the moment. Up to you then, my dude. What do you fancy? Do you want to try and go Super Saiyan Stabby? I think Random really doesn't want you to, but it is your choice. You are our champion. You are our commander. Do you want to go Super Stabby? Get the ability for later on? Yeah, you can do. Sure. You don't lose the ability. The ability stays there. You can only use it once per battle, but you can use it whenever you want. You can use it pretty much. You can use it whenever. It does not dissipate. So it's completely up to you, really. No special skill yet? Okay, cool. Right. Let's get a killing. Alright. Lucrezia going in first with the 4 attacks on 3s. Oh, and he hits 2. That's fine, I guess. And kills 1. That's not great. That was also not great. 8 out of 15 hits. That was good, however. They fluffed their saves. Oh, that's a lot of hits back. Okay, Erdolf, cross your fingers in your ass. Oh, only lost 1 wound. Okay, yeah. Absolutely slaughtered them. They're going to break, and they're out of there. Nice. Okay, right, so... Oh, we're just out of charge range. Motherfucker. Okay, that's fine, right. We'll counter charge. You're going to be on that. Oh, now we are magically in range. Okay, fuck it, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, we got him again. Does I function the same as table Warhammer? Exactly, yep. Okay, Random. The trees are blocking you, unfortunately. I didn't move you far enough into the trees. But they can't charge you either. So we'll have to see what they do next, and you can make your mind. No, if I'd have put you in the trees a little bit, you could have. But because I put you just outside because I'm an idiot, you can't. Sorry. It's my fault. That is totally my fault. But you will be able to maneuver into the trees to flank them if needs be. We'll have to see what they do this turn. You might get bombed, though, just pre-warning. Because I did fuck this up. My fault. All right, and there we go. Those guys are fucked. Okay, he's just going to run around. Oh, he has bombed you, yeah. Oh, I've rolled a 6 again! Oof. Okay, it doesn't matter. You tanked them all like a fucking boss. Circle around to the miner's rear. Okay, I will try. The problem is the tree. So, running through the trees eats up a load of movement. If I try and, like, maneuver you round, you're not going to get that far. You'll get to about there. So you don't have to do anything. Or... I can just put you straight in there and angle you that way, and you can flank charge them from the trees. Up to you. And Lucrezia, what do you want to do as well? Whilst we're doing this, then into the trees. So we can do this. Right, let me see how far I can do. I can do this and then that. And then you can into the trees. Cool. Right, and then Lucrezia, what do you fancy? It's like D&D where all the web causes less movement. Yeah, but it's imagine like you're a unit of cavalry charging through a forest. You know, turn around and help out. Okay, sure. What we'll do then is we can just turn you around here. We'll lob you straight forward, and then next turn, if they need it, you can charge in there. If they don't need it, we can move you forward. And you can rear charge the miners that Randall has got locked down. All right, so Shiggy Pole's going in because they took the charge head on. They're going in first. That was shit. That was proper shit. 5 out of 12 hits. Oh, that was a lot of hits back. Oh, and 3 casualties as well. Blah. That's horrible. Okay. Dreadnought just coming in fucking clutch there with the 9 hits and the 6 kills. Yep, they're out of there. Oh, that's a pain in the dick. They are right in the way now. Okay, so I'm assuming random you want to charge the miners. Unfortunately, those miners are right in the way of Lucrezia. Yeah, falling back right into an awkward place. So we could just charge them just to kill them and make sure they're dead. That will affect their main morale here quite a lot. And then we can move up our infantry over to go for these things. Finish them. Finish them. All right. Lucrezia's going in then. And yeah, Dreadnought, I'll move you over. And I'm assuming, particularly Paul, you want to do the same as well? Go towards the other units that are still going. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to do that. And then that. And then we do that. And then we do that. Okay. Do you want to pop your demonic possession just for shits and giggles, Lucrezia? Because there's 3 of them. They're running away, so you're probably going to slaughter them. Yes, you have charged these miners here. Random. You've locked them in place. Do you want to go super stabby? Would you like to be Lucrezia, Destroyer of Worlds, for a minute? Sure. Yeah. There we go. Right. Demon Lucrezia is here. Okay, random. That's good. Hits 9. They saved... Yeah, you've won. The most they can do is 2. And they've done none. They've broken. Unless they get really lucky with their roll. Yeah, no, they're out. And then Lucrezia hitting them with 7 attacks on 4s. Kills 2 of them. Well, they're gone. Yeah, that's 10 hits. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's been a bit of overkill here. Just a little bit. Yeah, okay. We absolutely tore them to fucking shreds. Did lose a nasty amount of Patricipol's Chaos Warriors, though. That was brutal. Right, Erdulf. Hope you're around, because you got a level up, my dude. Patricipol, Dreadnought, random, if you want to have a little think about what you want to do with your stuff whilst we sort out Erdulf, if Erdulf's here. Actually, in fact, you know what? Patricipol, Dreadnought will do you first whilst we wait for... Oh, Erdulf is here. Sweet. Okay. Erdulf, you got a choice. You've leveled up. You can have +1 to a random stat. Now, be aware, this could mean you get +1 discipline, which is pretty garbage. Most of the +1s to the other things are really good. You can have +1 veteran skill, +1 skill, which means you're more likely to hit. Or we can increase your unit size. It's up to you. So bear in mind, increasing unit size does not actually give you the units. It just allows you to increase. Let's take the demonic gift. Oh, I like it. A bit of role play. Love it. Okay, right. Oh, power 5. That's really good. That makes people. That makes everyone's saves even worse. So you're going to be hitting like a fucking freight train now. That's really good. Okay, but you can't take replenishment, so you're gonna loot us some cash dollar. Patricipol, what did you want to do with your stuff? You haven't said. Random, what did you want to do? You said we want to level up first. You said increase my numbers. So do you want the 50% base replenishment, or do you want to up your unit size? It was unit size you wanted, wasn't it? Random. Just money, because I can get one, because you get the 1 unit back. Yes, I think you should be fine, Dreadnought. Unit size upgraded. Okay. So Dreadnought, yeah, you've got 1 unit back, so you can see here you've only lost 1 model. So you're gonna get cash dollar then, are you? Man, I find this game so fun. This game is awesome, and you know what the best thing is? It's free. The actual base game of this, I've got a few. I've bought the packs for the armies, but like, I think I've got there are 4. You can get it on Steam. It's called SOVL Fantasy Battles. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Yeah, this is free. The Chaos Warriors, Lizard Men, and 2 of the others are paid factions, but there's already 5 packs, which amounts to €25. Yeah, so those 5 packs are the extra factions. That's it. Oh, no, one of the packs is a porter pack, just if you wanted to support. The other ones are factions, but all the rest of them are free. Yeah, and the bot works. Speaking of which, I know, right? Yeah, a couple of generals are blocked. That's it. Wood Elves, Skaven, Beastmen, and Chaos are DLC, I think. But the rest of it is all free, and you can like nothing else. Nothing else is locked off. Like the rest of the game is all as is, and you can play online against other people as well. It's cool. It's really cool. So yeah, if you want to check it out, if you want to just copy and paste, if you !game on Nightbot will tell you what it is, and you can copy and paste it over into your Steam, and it is free. Okay, right. So where were we? Patricia Paul, what are we doing with your people? Random, you want to replenish, don't you? So we'll replenish. Why are free games always better than AAA? They are sometimes, yeah. You want to heal? Yeah, good call. Almost got you to a full unit now. Okay, right. So next choice. We either want another small battle or another big boy battle. Now, looking at what we've got... So the best thing to do is look at what's coming next. There is no real reason to do the big boy battle unless you really want the challenge, because I think bar some extra money, you don't really get there's no extra benefit for going this route than there is for going this route. In fact, going this route would theoretically be more beneficial, because if we would do here, and then here, and then here, and then here, we'll be fully healed for the boss. There's a decent chance if we go this way, we'll get our ass handed to us in this fight, and we'll end up relatively weak for the boss. But it's your choices, really. Hear what Nintendo did. They couldn't sue Power for copyright infringement. They decided to patent some game mechanics and sue and Power of that. That does not surprise me at all. So, you know how it goes? To the north or to the south? Take your pick. North or south? Or 1 or 2. Take your pick. Yeah, either or. Nuno is just desperately trying to get us killed, I think. Pizza Candy Boy is a Soothman. Oh, Lucretius goes for the Sorf instead. Nice. 2, the follow-up nodes are too good to pass up. You know, those follow-up nodes are the same as the follow-up nodes we've got down here. Look, if you go this way, you get thing, 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 thing. Zwede, south. Okay, cool. I think Zwede is south anyway. Because because we went south in Rotterdam to the Rotterdam Ahoy, and Zwede's down there, I would think. Could be wrong, though. Zwede might be north. I don't remember. Right, let's look going south. Most people say south. So let's say north, south, south, north, south, south, north, south, north. Oh, we're close. Wicked Witch hasn't said whether Zwede is north or south yet, so I need to wait for that. I think it's south. South Kryptonites. Oh, well, south wins anyway. Okay, good. Thank you for that, because we probably would have lost this. Zwede is south in Dutch. I thought it was, yeah, because Zwedeplein in Rotterdam was south of the city. That's where that's the station we got off at to go to TwitchCon. All right, deployment time. We get to go first. What do you want to do? Oud means old. Okay. It's a shame the monolith painted the Nemesis system for the Shadow Mordor war games as good a mechanic. It is, yeah. Yeah, Rotterdam really was nice, actually. actually. I did enjoy it, though. 'Twas a rather enjoyable time. Dreadnought wants to be on the left. Okie doke. Tree Ball stay in the centre. Cool. And Random and Lucrezia are flanking. Alright, cool. Nice and easy. Left middle. Cool. Alright, Lucrezia, you've got a free roam this time. Random, you have some boar riders up against you. So you got warriors, a large block of warriors, and brutes. Now, be wary. These guys, the brutes are tough and strong. They do a lot of damage. You see here, they've got an extra... So, some of these units will have charge bonuses where if they catch you on the charge, or if you counter-charge them because they've charged you, they'll do more damage. So, these guys will be difficult to chunk through, and they'll do a lot of damage to you normally, and if they get on the charge, they'll do even more. So, they'll be a power 6 on the charge. So, be wary. But yeah, if you get in their flank or behind them, or if you can catch them in a pincer, so you charge them and then you intercept them to stop them from charging back, they're dead meat 'cause there's only 10 of them. The Orc Warriors, they just got a bit of defense because they got a shield, they're fine. Same with the boar riders. So, what do I do? Well, random's throwing out the orders they want, but it's up to you guys. Can you sneak on the brutes from behind? Lucrezia, you can, yes, if we're careful. It will involve, you'll need to cooperate quite heavily with Dreadnought to try and lure them into go for Dreadnought, and then you can either get on their flank or get behind them. For reference, Patricapol, if you take on those warriors, you will likely tear them to shreds, because they are not amazing, and you are far stronger than them, and do have more attacks. Because you're now currently doing 20... You should be doing about 28 attacks with the amount of guys you got now, which is scary. Yeah, I'd let you know. I'd noticed. I'm putting you down here. If the left block keeps on the same level for one move, you should be able to recharge the brutes. No, probably yes. If you guys move up together, yeah, there's a decent chance you'll have to move past and then swing around. Yeah, you are correct, Nuno. So particularly, you want to just beeline straight at the field for the warriors, do you? Because that makes sense. If I go for that ruin in the middle, lure the brutes into Lucrezia flank. Sure, yep, we can do that. And Random, I'm assuming you'd want to go and usually we want to take the balls on the right in a straight up fight. All right, cool. Looks like we've got a plan. Okay, so we got a yeah from Patricapol. So Patricapol goes, yep, up we go. They're going to come straight for you, as expected. We are out of charge range, which is the main thing. Okay. Random, you want to take on the boars. So, no, activate. Lip. Okay, they've done exactly what we expected. So, what I'll do is I'll activate... Let's do that. And then we will... do that. Okay. Yeah, you are correct, Random. Yeah, if the ball's got on our warrior's flank, it would be pretty grim. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but it wouldn't be good. If anyone's going to get flank charged, it's better off being our warriors rather than better off being Patricapol rather than Dreadnought. Because if Dreadnought got hit in the flank, it'd be grim. Okay, there we go. We lock the riders down. Okay, they're going to move forward, so we should carry on with the same plan, because I know you wanted to engage them, so we'll do that, and we're going to try and maybe lure these brutes across as well. Oh, they fell for it. Oh, you know what? You know what we're going to do? Do you want to try for the double flank? I think we can get Lucrezia behind, and we can flank with Dreadnought on the right. Hit their left flank. Do we have a go at that? See if I can manage it? Warning though, if I can't do it, only one of you two is going to be able to charge. But I'm pretty certain I can line this up so both of you get in. It'll be an absolute fucking slaughter. So we do that. No, bit further forward. I'm going to avoid their charge range. There we go. I think this is going to be a fucking bloodbath. But the brutes can charge into the warriors. The brutes can attempt to, but will intercept them to stop their charge. You'll see. It'll make sense once you see it in motion. All right, they absolutely fluffed their charge on you, random. They only hit you 3 times, which you saved all of them. I think you've saved almost every... You think you've taken like 1 wound in this entire campaign so far. Okay, that's not a great hit back either, but not the worst. You still won by 4. That might be enough to break them. It is. They're out of there. Which gives you a perfect chance to get in behind these orc warriors if Pachikipol can't chomp through them. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to charge there to lock those brutes in place. We'll then countercharge with the warriors. And then, oh yeah, baby! Oh, actually, you've got a choice. Do you want to flank the warrior unit, Lucrezia, or do you want to go for the rear charge in the brutes? What do you want to do? You can hit both. So just to let you know, if you intercept, that would normally stop these orc warriors from getting any charge bonus, but they're not going to get one, I don't think, because they haven't got any. But yeah, you got a choice. What do you want to do? Brutes, warriors can stay for random. Cool. Yep, good. Honestly, good call. Yeah, you'd be able to take the brutes for a turn, Dreadnought, because you're hitting their flank, only 2 of them will be able to hit you back. But Lucrezia's made the right call. Hitting the brutes first is more important, because the warriors should be able to chew through the orcs quite easily. All right, here we go. Charges going in. Oh, that's just so fucking tasty. Lucrezia, would you like to go Demon Swole on their ass? Random, I know exactly what you want to do, so I'm just going to move you. I'm just going to move you automatically, because I know you're going to want to do this. How much is there within rear and flank? So, quite a lot, actually. First of all, if you hit the flank, the guys on the flank can still fight. So, these 2 brutes here, because each one of these is like 1 square. So, there's 5 squares at the front, 5 squares at the back. So, the 2 squares here can fight across this way. If you hit in the rear, none of the enemy can fight. And you also get a plus... They also lose a save throw as well from your attacks. Or your attacks like hit harder or whatever, I can't remember. Demon, yes, okay. I'm going demon mode. Alright, so first of all, okay, they spooned their attacks. Probably because we've got better skill as well. So we're taking 2 damage, but that's fine. We now hit for 12. Yep, that's a killing. They might not break. They've broken. Yeah, we're fine. And now this is going to be horrific. Okay, that's 5 hits. God, killed 3 of them. Warriors come in, hit for 6. They lose another 3. They're going to hit back with 2. They spoon both of them. We then go in with 15 attacks. Hit lots. Yeah, there we go. Wiped out the unit. 14-0. Well, Erdulf, Lucrezia, Pachikipol, random, Dreadnought. Good fucking work. That was an owning. That was a perfect little flank job there. That's exactly the sort of thing we want to do. Right, okay. Lucrezia, your level up. Okay, it's still got your stats under demonic possession. You don't normally have that, so don't worry. So you'd be normally on 5. And you're normally on 4. So you got a choice. You can have an extra wound. You can have a random stat. It could go into discipline, or it could go into the others. It's useful. Or you could add another skill. So bear in mind you're on skill 5 at the moment, so it'd be skill 6. Orcs back on the menu, boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is. So do you have a preference, Lucrezia? More healing for you, random? Okay, cool. Warranted level up? Hell yeah. Definitely. Lucrezia's carrying this warband at the moment. What does wounds do? So, because at the moment because you're inside a unit at the moment, you're slightly cushioned from taking damage. So if you lost your entire unit, if Erdulf died, basically, you would be on your own, and then you would start taking wounds. Or, if you charge into another unit that has a character, which they will start occurring now, the characters fight each other, and you would deal damage to their character first, and their character deal damage to you first. And in that case, you're dealing in each other's wounds. So if you took another wound, you'd be able to be hit 4 times before you die. At the moment, you can be hit 3 times before you die. You take the wound, cool, +1 wound. Honestly, wound's always a good shout. You can't really go wrong. Being tougher to kill is always worth it. Elf, we're just going to take some cash dollar because you can't heal. Tricky Ball. Oh, random, you wanted to get some horses, didn't you? So you get up to 7. Tricky Ball, you got a level up. So you can add 50% base unit replenishment, which means you'll be able to heal. You'll be able to heal at least 4 every time, I think. So you get 4 guys every time. You can just go for random +1 stat. Could end up in a really good spot. Could end up in a quite shit spot. Or you could get replenishment. Righty hoes. Yeah, you are taking a bit of damage. So there you go. You're guaranteed to get 3 or 4 units every time. So do you want to replenish now? Get yourself back up to full? I'm assuming that's what you're going for. Are there dual mechanics in this game? Yeah, sort of. Yeah, okay, heal. Yeah, so if Lucrezia's unit hits another unit which has an enemy character in it, they will fight each other instead of fighting the unit. Or if Lucrezia ends up with their own mount, they will be fighting on. They will take damage along with their mount. Dreadnought, what about you? What do you fancy? Do you want a demonic gift? Do you want to increase your unit size, or do you want some cash dollar? So unit size wouldn't be the worst thing for you because you could already heal up 5 to 6. There's a decent chance if you took a unit size, you would unit size and heal. Yeah, you know it. You've been keeping track, haven't you? So you can buff you up, and there you go. You've got a full unit straight away. We've got some chonky units here now. All right, sweet. So, do you want the random encounter? This will never be a battle, by the way. It'll just be a random event. Or do you want a battle? 1 or 2. Take your pick. See for everyone in chat. Remember, 1 or 2. Random event, or do you want to fight another battle? 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Now, just be aware. Be aware before you vote. Before you all vote. Before you all vote. Before you all vote. Before you all vote. Random encounters generally don't generate money. Battles do. And our next thing is the upgrade place where we might be able to get some dudes. So more money could be more useful. However, there's a chance that the random encounter will be someone we can hire. Just to let you know. So, from now on, from Tricky Balls but Gamba, I will count voting. So, do we go 1 or 2? Do we go random event or do we go battle? Now you take your pick. Okay, random event from Boss G. Or random up for random. Almost undoubtedly. Tricky Ball wants random as well. Starfall Thunder wants battle. Lucrezia wants a random. Nuno wants battle. LT wants a random. Dreadnought wants a battle. Random wants a battle. It's 4 for 4. We're equal at the moment. Wicked Witch wants a random. Okay. Oh, Dover wants a battle. For the Emperor? No, we're fucking Chaos, my dude, Dover. Come on. For the Chaos Gods. Fuck the Emperor. He's a dickhead. We're drawing. Quite there's 56 of you. Get voting. Coin flip? We could coin flip it. Do we coin flip it since we're drawing? Since everyone seems pretty even? Do we coin flip it? I think we coin flip it, don't we? Alright, coin flip. Who wants to do it? Skip's you're around, aren't you? Skips, can you do me a coin flip? Ignore that Nightbot thing, that's wrong. Heads is battle. Oh no, that is right. Sorry, that Nightbot thing is right. It's tails. Okay, I just said heads is battle, so tails is the random event. There we go. Random event it is. Ooh, okay. Alrighty, tighty. Okay, we found a forgotten tomb in the wilderness. Does it contain ancient treasure or a slumbering evil? Dun dun dun. Right, so Do we want to form a search party, or do we want to fuck off? I flipped and got heads. Ah, well. So we can send models out of our, or units out of our guys. They'll go into the party, and they'll find shit. That we'll likely lose some of them, but the more people we send in, we get more stuff. So Lucrezia, you want to send Lucrezia? You can't go. You haven't got the choice in this. You got to pick the amount of models. So Erdolf, Patricipol, Dreadnought, and Random. You have to choose out of how many models you have in here. How many do you want to send in? Patricipol wants to go in with 3. Okay. Dreadnought wants to go with 4. Yeah, sorry, Lucrezia, you don't get to choose this time. Random, how many do you want to put in? Erdolf, how many do you want to send? Erdolf wants to send 2. Random wants to send 2. Okay, we're sending 11 guys in. Let's see what happens. Ooh, not the worst. Only lost 3. And that means now Lucrezia gets given the weapon enchantment Relentless. Which means Lucrezia now has an extra attack, which is actually pretty shit hot. And we got a load of cash. So in all, this was actually pretty fucking amazing. So, GG. So now if we look at Lucrezia, you'll see Relentless. +1 attack. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Skips. Appreciate it. And yes, 0-7s for the guys who sacrifice themselves to give Lucrezia more stabby stuff. GG. And now we get to go to the buy screen. So here we go. Interesting. So we get some new stuff. So we can get another champion. It's another champion. So basically another one of Lucrezia, but on a chariot. We can give Lucrezia a chariot. Or we can get some Abyssal Hounds. What do we think? So if we get Lucrezia a chariot, that opens up Erdolf's unit to be their own unit by themselves. But we could get a new champion instead. However, we could get some dogs because both those chariots are shit. But then the Abyssal Hounds are not great either. So, you know, up to you guys. Okay, we've got 3 votes in. So, 4 votes. Oh, even Lucrezia's like, give me doggos! I want doggies! Okay, so Dreadnought wants a champion. Boss G wants a champion. Everyone else wants the fucking doggos. Okay, yeah, I can see where this is going. Doggos it is. Right, I'll get us some doggos then. Again, we'll ignore the upgrades for now. That's for the next round once these... Because basically, the further on this... there are 2 rounds. And the next time, or next lot of these stretch things, all the battles will be harder. And these recruitments cost just astronomically more money. So at that point, when the recruitment costs like 400, 500, 600 gold per unit, you're better off getting these upgrades. Because some of these upgrades are shit hot, like genuinely shit hot. So for example, with like Erdolf and Random, like we just give them +1 power and +1 charge. So that puts our Abyssal Knights like 6 + 6 power on the charge. And we can give them like extra movement as well. Like some of these are amazing. Or especially for Patricipol and Dreadnought, giving them the 2 hand weapons, it just gives them an extra attack. So it means that rather than hitting with 15 attacks, we're hitting with 30. Like it's insane. It's so powerful. Oh, sorry, the front. Anyway, yeah, it's insane. Some of these are really strong. Right, anyway, so we've got doggos. Who wants the doggos? Who wants to be the doggos? You can either name them after yourself, or you can choose the name of the doggo unit. Oh, LT's first in. Okay, LT, do you want them to be called after you? Or do you want to name them? Up to you. Please call the dogs Mingus, oh, for fuck's sake. The Mingus Horde. Want to be a Minge of Mingus? Call the dog Giles. That's another option, yeah. Fucking Giles the Warhounds. So LT, I will warn you, if you do take this name, you are playing these dogs in the battle. You are going to have to be here and present and paying attention. You can't you can't be lurking. Whoever gets the name also has to play the dogs and give orders for the dogs during the battles. And this will take a while. We're not going to be finishing anytime soon, but it'll probably take about another hour or so. Just to warn you. So before I do change their name, yeah, it's fine. Cool. Right. What name do you want? It can either be your name or you can name them after something else. Completely up to you. Gonna take a leak now. It's just my unit into one rank and flank me opposite the crest. Don't worry, random. We're about to take a ad break anyway, because otherwise, stupid fucking pre-roll is gonna come back on. Cool math me. Okay, we'll do. LT L M N. There we go. Oh, shit. LT L M N. That's correct, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. Name them the individual letters. Oh, I love it. So there's Doggo L, Doggo T, Doggo L 2.0, Doggo M, Doggo N. Right. Okay. We're starting for an ad break because we're getting towards the second mark, and they're going to start giving me fucking pre-rolls back on again. So, boop. 3 minutes of ad break. Sorry for those you guys who aren't subscribed. Don't worry. We'll be back shortly. I'm not going to play the game anymore. We're just going to chat shit, and I might go make a quick cup of decaf coffee. So, boop. Right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right, there we go. Ads are running now. Okay, yeah, everyone, take a break. Go and get some tea. Go and get a coffee. Go and have a wee. We've got 3 minutes to chill. Yeah, no, ads are never going to be in the battle. I'm always going to do it whilst we've got some time to chill. So everyone take a 3 minute break. Go and have a wee. All that sort of shit. Go and get a drink. Get some snacks or whatever, and we'll be back. And then we've got one more thing to do, and then it's the main big battle. And then we might leave it there because the big battle's probably going to take a while. So BRB. Enjoy the music. I wrote it. I think this is the one I wrote anyway. Oh, that's what I call timing. Oh shit. Couldn't spill my coffee. 10 seconds left. Go on. Oh god, I'm spilling my fucking coffee everywhere. Oh, that was stupid. I'm gonna have a damp ass now. Oh. Oh. Wait, why is it started again for 5 minutes? What the fuck? Oh no, it's 5 minutes until I can do the next one. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, okay, ad breaks should be finished now. Get everyone back? Everyone hear us? Forgot to put music on. Oh, the music should be running. Oh, why is the music not working? It's playing on here. Why is it not playing over there? Hang on. Hang on. Well, that's not very good, is it? Sorry. You guys must have been really bored listening to absolutely fucking nothing. Hang on. Let me just rejig this quick. Add new source. NGI music. Add source. I want the source to be. Sorry. I did it again. Sorry. I'm sorry. It always comes out of full volume and I can't stop it. I'm so sorry. That's totally my bad. No, I just want to test something. If I mute the music here, does it mute on the other side? So if I mute there. No, because it still plays. Okay, what if I do that? Yes, so that has stopped the music now, yes? Sorry, Skips. Sorry, I'm a dickhead, sorry. So that's muted the music now, yeah? Okay, cool, right, that's good to know. It's just, for some reason, if I push mute on my OBS, it doesn't stop the music, but if I tell it to, like, if I do a hide on the sources, it does stop. It's really weird. There we go, right. Okay, there we go. Should be good. You should be able to hear it again now, yeah? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Do apologise. Right, back to it. Boom. Okay, right. One or two. Camp or random. Take it big. You're not a dickhead, you are a wonderful human something. Debatable. D11. Very debatable. Random again? Well, it's up to you. You guys choose. Right. So, I'm assuming Nuno wants a camp. So, Nuno for the camp. Wicked Witch. No, Nuno wants the random Wicked Witch for the camp. That's a dickhead just like everyone else. Fuck yeah. Means when I switched scenes, not sure if it was intentional. It was not intentional. Well, sort of intentional. Wait. Camp. Need to restart before the battle. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Camp. Okay, well, it looks like we're already a 5-1, so we're camping. Lucrezia camp. Yeah, okay, cool. Camp it is then. Hey, Jerry, how's it going? Alright, so Lucrezia, you can't do anything apart from get some XP, so have some XP. Erdelf, you can't do anything apart from having XP, so have some XP. Patricky Paul, you can't do anything other than get some XP, so have some XP. Dreadnought, you can't do anything apart from have some XP, so have some XP. Random, I'm assuming you want to heal up to full for the battle. And LT, you can't do anything apart from get some XP, so have some XP. Give me the body. Righty-ho. You're healed up. Okay, we are going in fully healed, which is really good, because these battles can be rough. So this will be our first battle with a character in it. With an enemy character. Oh, we're playing against Dark Elves, I think it is. Carl, thanks for the 68 bits. I was going to give you 68 plus 1, but that loudness caused a point reduction. Yeah, fair enough. I do thoroughly apologise for that. Totally my fault. Right, it's a bit more of a complicated setup this time. They will have a character somewhere inside a quite a strong unit, just be aware. This lake, water area, this is all impassable. If you look at the blue outline, that's all impassable. Can't get around that. Impassable. So difficult terrain, difficult terrain, difficult terrain, difficult terrain. These little copse of trees here, difficult. This is all impassable. So you can walk through, excuse me, these foresty bits, but just it like takes double your movement. Right, so Lucrezia, LT, Random, Dreadnought, and Tricky Pole. Where do you want your guys to go? LT, I'm guessing you've been watching from earlier, so you know roughly what's going on. To let you know, your guys are not very tough, are not very skilled, but they do hit relatively hard, and they're very fast, and they do extra. They've got quite a few attacks, so you're quite good at picking off guys on the flanks. Okay, right. LT's got the hounds. Random. LT has the hounds. They were just above you. So Lucrezia's saying stay center. That makes sense. Oh, sorry, Random. I just realised you wanted me to spread your guys out, didn't you? Sorry, I'll do that next time. My bad. LT doesn't handle dags. He is the dags. Though they are the dags. Dreadnought, where do you want to... Dreadnought and Tricky Pole, where do you want to go? Is it from you guys? Hang out in the forest? Okay. Boop. Dreadnought. LT wants the left flank. Okie doke. You're going with Random then as support. Nice. The right side of the water, so you're covered from one side. Wilco, put you right there. The Durgs handle themselves, therefore LT handles the Durgs. Fair enough. Alright, okay. Some updates. It's not Dark Elves, it's Elves. Right, they move quick. These elves move quickly, but not only that, they also have a larger charge range because of it. Be aware, these bolt throwers have lethal shots, which means each damage that gets through does 2 wounds rather than 1. So it's going to be pretty brutal for you guys who are cavalry. Good thing you're on the flanks. Won't be bad for you, Treepole, at all. These are problems for cavalry. They will be targeting Lucrezia, Random, and LT. Guaranteed. Chariots, they're shit, but they're really strong on the charge. So if you can weather the charge, you'll kill them real quick. These are the guys we need to watch out for. The Noble, don't worry. It's just a bit of a chump. These guys are a problem. They are very highly skilled, and they have high power and high defense. They are difficult to kill. So watch out for those weapon masters. The spears, they're just spearmen. You'll be fine. Okay, so what would you like to do? I would suggest that the infantry just wants to move forward. There's not much else I can do. And try and bait the bolt throwers into shooting at them. They are currently chump blocking. Quick, confuse the enemies with the name of our knights, yeah. I need the head of Prince Alice for dinner today. Okay, right. Lucrezia's got the... it's IS, by the way. Has got the Mondron. You're going to go for the bolt launchers. Okay, right. So we'll... send Treepole up straight away, although he's not going to move very far because of the trees. Can I be bait to lure some of them to me? Yes and no. If you charge off up ahead... Oh, I think this is bugged out as well. It's got you permanently with demonic possession on as well, which is a bit annoying. If you charge out ahead... Oh, shit, I just passed your turn, I think. If you charge out ahead, you're going to get shot by the bolt throwers. I just passed your turn, Lucrezia. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I just fucked up. I fucked up bad. I'm sorry. I think I would avoid the spearmen. Nah, you don't. You can smash through those spearmen. Can you try tanking the chariot and the weapon masters? You can tank the chariot, sure. The weapon masters will tear you to shreds. Sorry. A spear's anti-large. Nope. Nope. Hang on. Oh, god damn it. Right, just give me a second. What am I doing with you, Dreadnought? If you move up, the weapon master won't get you in time. The chariot will probably charge you though, but you could be able to tank the chariot charge easy. Do you want to just move upwards? Because your flank will be covered by the impassable, because you'll be right there, so they can't get into your flank at all. Okay, cool. There you go. Chariot's coming straight out. You're in charge range of the chariot now, which is good. All right, so yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, so basically when they're not charging, the rank behind gets to fight as well. That's all. So if you didn't realise, it's one of the reasons why you spread out, is if you spread out, all of your guys can hit at once. Only the front rank fights. Or like the front 2 ranks or something like that. So basically just with the spears, they get an extra load of attacks, that's all. They're all just infantry, yeah. Yeah, like I said, the spears just give you allow that extra rank to attack. I think it's the first 2 ranks can fight. So with that's your trade-off. So like with the war, like we've done here, we've chonked our guys up. So it means we have only 2 rows can fight at the front. But if we get hit on the flanks, we're much stronger because we can have 4 fighters rather than 3. It's like a toss-up. If there's bodges in the turn, he's an elven spy. I would never spy for the elves. I'd like cut my own testes off. So, LTN, run forward just out of charging range. Okie doke. Are you trying to get behind them, or are you trying to flank? Or are you trying to just take them face on? Okay, right, I see what's going on. So, we'll ghost those guys like that. Oh, okay, good. They went for the warriors. That's good. And then you want to go for the bolt throwers, which means we just thread the needle here a little bit. There we go. Okay. And they went for the... Oh, good. Okay, that's really good. Those bolt throwers have basically wasted their turns. Yeah, honestly, losing one of your wand wound guys is way better than losing a two wound horse from a bolt thrower shot. Right, I'm assuming you want to charge Dreadnought. For some reason, their chariot is probably trying to get to the warriors and has fucked up and has gotten your charge range. So do you want to engage them? You will probably get hit in the flank by the weapon masters, though, just to warn you. They might be baiting you. So if you charge in now, you might kill the chariot, but you're almost undoubtedly going to get hit in the flank by the weapon masters, and they will fuck your shit up. I can promise you that. They will murder your guys, but you will have taken out the chariot very quickly. And possibly left the weapon masters out on a limb for the warriors to get. But they will chew through your guys like crazy. Although saying that, they are great weapon ones, which means they only got 1 attack, which is good. Because sometimes you get the dual weapon ones, and they have 2 attacks as well, and it's scary. Later, Wicked Witch, have a good one. Yes, I'll mind the music. Sorry. Okay, right, in we go. Oh, they're within charge anyway. That's fine. It's fine. The counter charge will block the warriors from getting in. So you're good. You're safe. Oh, they might be able to get on your flank, maybe? Alright, okay. Random, are you still going round the back? And LTN, what do you want to do? And Lucrezia, what do you want to do? And... Alright, what does everyone want to do? Patricky Paul, I think we'll do you first, try and see what their reaction is going to be. So I'm assuming you just want to keep going towards the bolt throwers and try and catch their infantry out, yeah? Kill those archers. Righty-ho. On the way. Okay, in come the weapon masters. You're still going around the back. Alright. The spears are coming to block you. Lucrezia, LTN, you want to charge those guys in front? Okay, LTN, let's do you first then. Because whatever you do will probably influence whatever these spears do, and that will then in turn influence where we're moving Lucrezia to get the charge off. So, up to you now, LTN. Right, okay, Lucrezia, so you're going to get into them and then use that as a springboard to then move yourself across to go for the weapon masters. Charge. Okay, we'll see if we can get... We'll get... Right. Let's do this then, because that'll force them to turn. No. Let's do this, because that'll force them to turn. There we go. And now we're... I'm going to play this very carefully, because if I can keep Lucrezia's units behind the Abyssal Warriors, it could block one of the bolt throws, but I just want to be careful that I don't do it out of charge range. So I think if I move that, yes, that'll be enough. What about that? I'm going to move you as little as possible to get you in charge range. Okay, there we go. Nice, you just tanked both those hits with the bolt thrower. Oh, it's a triple hit. Oh, still took 2 damage, but you're doing your job well. Don't use you as a meat. That's literally one of your jobs, is to tank. Alright, here we go. That was not a good roll. Well, this is going to be a lost fight, I think. Although you're lucky, they rolled awfully. Right, we've got a hung fight. So the chariot's now down on 4 wounds, and we lost 1 guy. So that was actually alright. Okay, now we can do charge. Charge. Oh, God. You're in for a fucking pain train here, my dude. That is going to hurt. Everyone 07s in chat for Dreadnought, because that's going to be bad. Also, Miss Stickers, thanks for the 100 bits. Very kind of you. Especially for no reason at all. Right. I do believe you're being blocked from your from hitting those guys, Patricia Paul. However, you have a very juicy set of elf spearmen right there, begging to have their ass handed to them. So, forward? Question mark? Kill the elves? Sweet. Correct answer. If there is ever the chance of elf killing, you always take it. Because elf killing is the best. Do you want to go demon, Lucrezia? I would probably not advise it, because you'll barely hit. You'll be half their skill level if you do. But it's up to you. They are skill 4. You will drop to skill 2 if you go demon. But it's up to you. No, not yet? Okay, cool. Right. Then we're on. Let's do this shit. Right. Brace Uranus, Dreadnought. Oh my god, you saved all of those. How the hell did you do that? Okay, 2 wounds on the chariot. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, we're equal at the moment. No, we're losing. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. That's the weapon masters all over. I did warn you. You ain't passing that. Right. There you go. Lucrezia hits for 3. Kills one of them. Doggos! 7 hits. Oh, that was a munching. This is going to hurt, though. Yep, doggos are instantly all dead. Okay, that was great. Out of 11 saves, you only managed 4. So, LTN. 07s in chat. You did your job. Most important thing is, those spearmen are... Oh, you cucks. You have just been cucked. Yeah, okay, you're going to be constantly charged in the ass now. Yep. What the fuck? Dude, you front charged a unit of 15 spearmen with your 5 dogs. Like, what the fuck did you expect? You were outnumbered 3-1. Do you want to intercept random, or do you want to try and navigate round? Hey, Destructor Dom, how's it going? Hope you're good. So now, the good thing is that the chariot is probably just going to constantly charge Dreadnought. LTN, don't worry. Your unit is not, like, it's dead for this battle. It will come back at the end with 1 unit. You go round? Okay, cool, right. If I can kill the chariot, the weapons are worth the end. You probably won't, because you won't be able to fight back because it's hitting you in your ass. Okay, skip charges then. There we go. We're fighting there. Right. So, Lucrezia, I'm assuming you're fancying some Prince Ias thigh muscle right now for some tasty snackage. Oh, I can't maneuver you around random. They're right in the way. I can't turn you around. They've cucked you. They have well and truly cucked you. You have to wait until next turn. Bring the head of Prince Charming. Wilco. Right now, we've got to try and actually, let's activate. We're gonna wait. Let me just. No, come on. Let me turn around. Oh, I don't think let me turn around. Okay, well, if we do that, I want to spend your turn doing a little bit of manoeuvring. We'll get as close as we can because I want the weapon masters to go next. Because Lucrezia's charge range is so large that what we can do is make sure that we only get the charge bonus. They don't. There we go. So they can't charge us back now, and we're still mostly covered. Oh, we lost a horse. There we go. Right, they're out of the fucking way now. All right, now. Yeah, we save everything. Come on. Oh, that was a shit roll. Only killed 3. They're probably going to hold. No, they did. They failed their fucking... Oh, that was so lucky. Oh my god, you saved them! The chances of that are so low. So if you pass now, Dreadnought, you'll actually turn around and you'll start fighting again. And you fucking passed. There we go. Right, you've got it. You've got that chariot caught in combat now. Fucking knife it is, yeah. Right, I'm assuming... Right, now, you've got to think very carefully about this, guys. So, Lucrezia, I know you're going to want to charge back into the... You're going to want to hit the noble, right? Now, be aware, if you hit the noble on this turn, there's no guarantee you'll win, and you might actually get wiped out. Because they do hit like a freight train. Yes, so that's what I was going to say, random. Patricio, you have a choice. You could either charge into the bolt throwers now, or what we could do is we could reverse the Abyssal Champion back, move you forward, spin you round, catch the Weapon Masters in a cross shape, and random can then push into the bolt throwers. But there's a big but here. If we do that, those bolt throwers will be able to both bolt throwers will be able to shoot for another turn and could absolutely fuck Lucrezia's day up. If Lucrezia is in close combat, they can't be shot. So you need to think very, very careful about how you do this. Because bear in mind, random will not be able to charge them until the next turn. There's a decent chance that if Lucrezia can survive the first round of combat with the nobles, she could probably be able to get in, kill that, turn around, and then charge backwards. So you got to think very carefully about what you want to do here. You maybe lose a horse to a wooden bolt. Eh? Blame Lucrezia, Erd Elf, not me. So what do you want to do? So if I do that, the likelihood is that Patria will be charged by the Weapon Master. So that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Patria, it's basically up to you, my dude. What do you want to do with your guys? Do you want to charge and then charge again? Or do you want to maneuver yourself to get a charge of one of the Weapons Masters? So if you charge the bolt thrower, it'll be charge the bolt thrower this turn. Hopefully kill it. Next turn, maneuver. Turn after, charge weapon masters. Or you could not charge this turn. We maneuver, and then you maneuver because you want to get bum charged. You won't get bum charged because if you're not maneuvering, I would assume Lucrezia's going to charge it anyway and will catch the elf nobles anyway. So you're not going to get bum charged, not unless Lucrezia gets absolutely ass slapped by the weapon masters, which is possible, but unlikely. But either way, so you want to maneuver, yeah? Just say yes or no. Maneuver, yes or no. Because if you're not maneuvering, you're charging. Okay, we're maneuvering. Right. So that means, Lucrezia, I'm assuming you don't want to charge now. Because Patry is going to help you, so we can move you backwards and try and drag them in further. Or do you want to charge in anyway and try and hold them in place? How badly do you want that ice thigh? IS thigh, sorry. No, safe option is good. Okay, cool, right. Then we'll send... Right, so no one's charging this turn. Okay, skip. Oh. What? What? Oh, shit, that bed. My fault. I didn't check. You're within. We should have charged. You're within. I should have checked. Sorry, you're within charge range. But the good news is it's in your flank. It's not your rear, so you can fight back. It's gonna hurt though. No, not a spy. Why can't I charge in now? Need to be closer to flank or... Oh, you got to be in the flank and the rear to intercept now. Okay, you used to be able to intercept from the front. Alright, okay, never mind then. We can work with this. We can still work with this. Right, so random, I know you still wanted to go for the bolt throwers, so we'll do that. And then what we can do is Lucrezia, we can move forward and put you on the flank. And you're covered from the bolt throwers as well. So this actually still works in our favour. The likelihood is you should be able to hold this, Patricky Pole. I think you should survive this. Your defense is pretty fucking high. And yes to the... Okay, right, so then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. And then we'll just move you a bit forward just to make sure that bolt thrower can't shoot at you. Okay, there we go. So the... Oh! Bolt thrower shot random. Oh, we lost a horse! Bastard! Alright, now the fights. Okay, do we get the saves? Yes, okay. I think we're going to win this. We won by one. They'll probably hold, but that's fine. We can just grind them down. No, they broke! Fuck you! Okay, this is going to probably hurt. Yeah, we lost one. Only one, though. Ooh, 10 hits. Oh, that's brutal. We lost 7. They're running. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. That was really bad. However. Boop. And then random. Do you want to intercept the weapon masters to stop them countercharging? Or do you want to go into the bolt thrower? Take your pick. Bolt thrower or countercharge? Lucrezia might not survive this. I'm just going to warn you. Lucrezia's only got 4 knights left. They do a lot of attacks. Bolt throwers, okay, as long as you're short. You committed. I think this is probably a terrible idea. I think Lucrezia's going to lose. I did warn you, these weapon masters are fucking horrible. Right. So I know you want to go up, don't you? See if we can get you in for a charge. Oh, yeah, that should give you a charge off. Right. Lucrezia, do you want to do your demon thing? I highly suggest you don't. These guys have serious skill. If you do your extra attacks, the likelihood of you hitting is minimal. I think if you need to roll 5s or 6s. How much delay do you have? There's like 4 seconds, something like that. I haven't actually put any delay in it. There is just generic delay. No demon. Okay, cool. All right, let's rally. No. Unfortunately, Patricky Paul did not want to rally. All right, here goes nothing. So here we've got a duel going on. So Lucrezia is trying to eat IS's thigh, and only hits once. Ouch! And IS saved it. And they hit 3 times, and we saved all 3. So that was the duel was negligible. Oh, that was shit. Okay, we got 4 kills. Oh god, this is gonna hurt so much. Okay, we drew just. Okay, random absolutely fucking wrecks face. Not surprising. It's a fucking bolt thrower versus cavalry. Like. Right, random. Do you want to charge in the back of the elf nobles? And Dreadnought, would you like to charge into the flank of the nobles? So you can both charge them. You can completely surround them. Yes. Random. Would you like to charge the weapon masters? Or you could charge the bolt thrower. Take your pick. Mark, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. I said I'll attack the noble. But you didn't. I asked you twice. You didn't say anything. You're talking to Dread, not to me. So I don't know what you want to do. Right, let's rally. Ah, there we go. And Patrick Ball's back on the rally. Do you want to activate murder mode, Lucrezia? Your last message that I saw after that was to Dread saying, get into the bolt thrower, I'll try and recharge the noble. That was the last thing I saw. Just go into business of very subtle influencing people. I know, right? I'm pretty good at it, Adolf. Do you want to attempt it? Try and overwhelm with attacks, but the likelihood of you hitting is low, because yeah, their skill is high. But up to you. Will it be good if I activate? Yeah, you'll probably miss all of them, because his skill, the elf noble's skill is as high as yours. So just murder as is. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, only 2 hits. Oh, both went through, though. There's 2 wounds. Also, look at how much down they are now. Because they've been rear charged and they got an enemy on their flank, they're down by 2 already. Oh, we only hit once. We kill one of them, though. This is where the pain comes, though. Oh, we saved all but 1. Holy shit, Lucrezia and Erdolf. You are the guys, the luckiest bastards alive. There we go. Okay. Nice bit of killing there. And because we got the rear charged as well, they just die instantly. That's it. They're just gone. What part of our rear charge enable means attack the bolt thrower? Because you were talking to Dread, not to me. When you give orders, you give them to me. When I ask you, you need to say, I want to do this, because you might change your mind. You never know. It's important. Chain of command needs to be followed. Okay, we can't charge, unfortunately, because of how everything is. So, Unfortunately, random's going to get shot on the ass and lose a knight. But they are routing this turn, so I'm just going to skip everything because it's victory. Well done, everyone. Poor Patricky Pol took a fucking hammering there. We do get some of our guys back, though. Alright, so Erdelf. You got to level up, my dude. 0-7 for the Fallen Doggers, but they are back. Do you want extra loot? Do you want to increase your unit size? Or do you want max replenishment so we get more guys back every time? Oh, later, Patricky Pol. Well, if you're heading off, then someone else needs to take over. Patricky Pol. So who wants to take over the Chaos Warriors from Patricky Pol then? And Erdelf, what do you want? Replenishment sounds good with how few people I have. So replenishment just means you can heal more of your low amount of people. Max unit size increases the amount of people you can have. Does that make sense? So max unit size +3 will make your models go from 3 out of 8 to 5 to 3 out of 8. Yeah? So you want to take 50% base for unit replenishment. Okay, cool. Unit replenishment is then. So I'm assuming you want to heal then, to get your guys back up. Yep, heal. Cool, right. You only got one back, unfortunately, but... Alright, Patricky Pol did say they wanted to heal, so we'll heal them first. Can you make 2 types of the units the same squad? No, you can't. Dreadnought, do you want to heal? I assume yes. Random? What do you want to do? And LT. I'm raiding. What the fuck does that mean, Rand? Oh, you want the loot. Okay, cool. Sorry, yeah, raiding. And LT, what do you want? You got to level up. So, you've lost 2 of your guys. You got 2 of your guys back. So we have a choice. You can have a random stat increase. Hopefully, it won't be discipline. You can get extra loot when looting, or you can increase your unit size to 8. You'll still only have 2 models, but you can heal up to 8 instead of healing up to 5. Don't know what's to heal. Yeah, I've healed. This is for LT. If LT, you're still here. If not, then you'll be replaced. Oh, Mark, thanks for the sub. Did I say thank you for the sub? I think I did. If I didn't, thank you for the sub. Very kind of you. I'm good. I'm sorry you're probably gone because you're in work. But I'm good. Hope you're okay. Right, LT is not replying. Therefore, I'm going to assume they have gone. So I will choose for them. Oh, no. There we go. Max unit. Cool. Good stuff. Never mind. Okay, and I'm assuming then you want to heal. Yes? Yes, no, maybe? God, this delay is brutal sometimes, isn't it? Ah, it was close, wasn't it, Erdelf? Real close. Also, thanks for all the follows for all you new people who have joined, by the way. Appreciate it. Welcome. Say hi if you'd like to. If you want to lurk, feel free. It does not bother me at all. Okay, right, we've healed. And now we're in Act 2. Okay, so I'm going to put a little poll in for whether we're going north or south. Actually, before I do that, let me show you. So, north, we've got all these, and then sort of when we get to about here, it's kind of pick and choose. Lots of choices. So, I'm going to put a poll for north or south, and then we need to find someone to take over our Chaos Warriors, because they are important. North or south? North or south? Okay, you got a minute to vote, north or south. Take your pick. And while we're doing that, Who wants to take over Pachikopol's Chaos Warriors? Nah, Dread Knight. Always give other people the chance to do it first before I take over. Anyone want to take them? Also, I'll come back out. There you go. That's north and south. Yes, if we go south, we will be locked into one of the harder battles. That is true. So yep, that's what we're voting for. North or south here? North or south here? All right, Numo, you're taking them. Cool. Shoo. Shoo. Shum. No. Okay, looks like we're going to the north. To the north. Oh, random. Thanks for gifting us up to Nuno. Very kind. And to the north. Ooh, we're fighting the Beastie Boys this time. Beastmans. 1,341 gifts. Yeah, random's a gift whore. 90%, I'd say 95% of the subs on this channel are from random, and they're even now called random name specials. Random is super fucking generous with giving out gifts so people don't have to sit through ads and stuff. It's really appreciated. All right, so you know the drill, people. Where would you like to go? Random, you're going to stay on the right flank. Okay, I'll just pop you a bit more. Random's like Jesus here, yeah, genuinely. So, Nuno, Dreadnought, Lucrezia, LT, where do you want to go? LT staying left. All right, cool. Yeah, good shout. So, Lucrezia, Dreadnought, Nuno, where do you want to go? You stay in the middle, okay. Don't call me a whore. Whore implies I'm getting paid for it. I'm a slut. All right, fair enough. Fair point. Left-hand side of the farm. Okie doke. And Lucrezia, where do you want to go? You're here currently. Random is far too kind, yeah. Far too kind. Go straight and hope for the best. Right, so random's on their own on the flank then. All right. Okay, so we have 2 raiding chariots. We have 2 government warriors, and we have 1 mongrel pack. So, sorry. So, I mean, it's much for muchness, really. These guys are pretty shit. Random, you should have to wipe them out on a charge easy. They do move quite fast, if I remember rightly. No, they don't. No, they're just a bit shit. These guys are a bit more powerful. They could do a fair bit of damage. They had power 4 and defense 4 is decidedly average. The chariots are chariots, man. They're a bit shit. So, I'm assuming random. You probably want to just go forward and smash his face in. Routing the mongrels. Cool. We'll move you first. And if you guys, all the rest of you guys, have a think about what you want to do. I'm just gonna move your back a little bit. I don't want to think. I can't remember how far they can move. I don't want them to catch you out with their longer movement range, because you should still be within charge range there when they move forward. Yeah. Okay, chariots charge forward. I'd hold the line at the first building from our start and wait for the enemy forces to arrive. Okay, so if you do that, Nuno, then you're blocking Dreadnought from getting any further up. If you move forward to here, Dreadnought's stuck. You can't walk through each other. I waited the beast. They do move a bit further than normal, but I don't think I think they move like 8 rather than 6 or rather than 7 or whatever. Like, they're not massively fast. Lucrezia, I can go straight. We'll go for the best. Yeah, okay. Move up the Lucrezia. Okay. Can I join random eventually and come behind the enemy lines? That would take a very long time, but you could. But honestly, by the time you get up there, the fight will be over. And plus, these guys move really fast, so they'll end up catching you up quite quick. LT as well, you got to make a call. So these guys will be charging, so you're going to need to... I will highly recommend that LT and Lucrezia, you need to think about dealing with these chariots. Because they will charge you. Guaranteed. But this chariot has made a really stupid move by moving too far forward. So LT, if you move up a little bit and just angle yourself, you'll be able to charge into the flank of that chariot without it being able to charge you, which negates its one purpose. It's the reason why chariots are shit, is because unless they charge, they are useless. So they get loads of extra power and extra attacks for charging, but if you catch them off the charge, they're crap. Pivotal chariot closest to you. Okay, cool. Yes, that's the correct answer. Because we can just do this, and then this, and then move out of Lucrezia's way. And now this chariot can't charge you. Actually, let's just make sure. This chariot here that's moved already can't charge you, but you can charge it. And you should munch through him quite easily. And that's just exposed its flank to Lucrezia. If we're careful. Lucrezia, would you like to get into a flank charge on this chariot? They've made really stupid moves to their chariots. Because we can just pop, if Lucrezia, we can just pop you here and just go there into their flank. And you two should absolutely rinse them. Yeah, you down? Yeah, cool. Okay, right. So we move you over here. Then we rotate you back round. Then we move you. Oh, actually, just be a bit more careful. So about there. Then we move forward, and then we want to sort of move that, and then that, and then that. So now you're definitely out of their charge area, as you can see. Now we can just trundle you forward to about there. Okay. Perfect. I nailed it. Look at that. I fucking nailed it. All right, and then Nuno and Dreadnought. I'm assuming you guys just want to start making your way up this way, next to each other. Just move up as a pair. Move the line up, sure. As long as Dreadnought, you agree. Actually, let's move you over a little bit more just to make some space. There we go. Oh, interesting. He's going around this way. Yeah, be a pair. Cool. Good shout. Yeah, give each other support for the time being. You move a little bit quicker as well, so. All right. Okay. And now after some excellent manoeuvring, we should be able to flank charge you without them doing anything. We can intercept there to stop that charge from going off. And then random, assuming you're happy to just charge them in the face. Yeah? You want to go straight in? Yes. Yes. Do it. Yes. Yes, do it. Do it now, yes. Yes. Of course. Cool. Right, here we go. So next turn, I reckon we should be able to get one of the Goat Warriors into one of our infantry, either Nuno or Dreadnought, and then Lucrezia should be able to smash it in the side. So this is going to go well. Okay, confirm charges. LT's in on its flank. Lucrezia's in on the flank. And Random's just smashing those poor mongrels in the face. All right. So, bear in mind, this chariot is likely to die, but it could break. If it breaks, it will be going this way. So just be aware that if you're trying to line up a charge, this little channel here might be closed off by the chariot running away. So, all these guys are preoccupied. Nuno and Dreadnought, what do you want to do? How about this? I'll try to voice a clear path. If I don't change it, keep at it, because this delay I have is ridiculous. Okay, sure. I don't mind waiting. It's chat commanders, man. Waiting around is part and parcel of the business. I do not mind at all. But yes, from now on, I will. If you do that, I will assume that whatever you are going to do is what you want to do, unless I spot something that's like bad. Because yeah, we've definitely done this before, randomly. You've been in it. We've had no problems at all. Is it time for that breaker now? Fucking hell, it is. Jesus Christ. At least my bot's working properly. Come on, Nuno and Dreadnought. What are we doing? Move you up, heading towards the warriors. Try to catch the unit beastman from behind. Okay, right. So I'm assuming. Right. So we do. No, we do that. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. And that. So you guys are going to have to play heads or tails. Whoever's going to charge this guy, because you can't both do it. I don't think. Lucrezia, do you want to go possession mode? So this thing is only skill 3. So you'll only be 1 skill lower than it. So it might help, it might not. I don't know. It's up to you. What do you fancy? For my next turn, if I can try and get into a flank of some kind. Sure, will do. As soon as you kill, I will maneuver you round and get you up towards this way. I think, though, these Goatman warriors are going to come round and start going for you. But there's a decent chance that we could lock you in a hammer and anvil with the with Lucrezia. But we'll see. Try duo mode. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Stabby time. Oh, God, that was appalling. Oh, you dealt 2 damage at least, but that was a shit roll. But you still broke it somehow, so never mind. That was just bad luck. That roll was so unlucky. I mean, you were on... Oh, I suppose it was 4 pluses, I suppose. But still, 3 4 pluses out of 10 die is pretty fucking grim. Right, Lucrezia, what are you hitting on? 4s again. Oh, only 3, okay. Having some issues recently, most of your streams, not only your duties and tiers 2, always have a delay no matter what else I have running. Oh, weird. Okay, they failed every single one of their saving throws, I think. So you just dealt 3 wounds to them. And then we hit another 6. Yeah, there we go. Chariot's dead. Hey, LT, it doesn't matter. You only lost 1 hound and you broke the chariot. So, yeah, it's just bad luck, man. And there we go. Lucrezia and Erdelf more than anything else, just took everything on the chin. Oh, random. That's disgusting. That's vile. 8 kills in 1 hit. And you lost 1 wound. Well, that was a fucking ass hammering if ever I've seen one. Holy shit. Alright, so what are we doing? Okay, so unfortunately for you, Nuno, the warriors have decided to charge Dreadnought, so you're unable to counter. So we gotta have a little thinky poos here. Lucrezia, you could charge up, hit the warriors in the flank there. If you don't break them on your charge, there's a decent chance that we can maneuver LT into position to then counter-charge into their flank. Because what happens is if you charge into the flank and you don't break them and they stick, you'll both move together, facing front each other, which means you'll both be facing like up and down like that. Which means LT can come in on the flank here and... You run those goats down? Okay, yeah, they are disgraces to the Chaos Gods, you are correct. Dreadnought wants to countercharge. So, the question is, do you want to leave Dreadnought to deal with the Goatman Warriors and attack the other unit of Goatman Warriors to give LT a chance to come round, and then we can move Nuno round and position Nuno for a flank on those warriors? Can I get into the charge and beat some flank? Not this turn, but you can next turn. Yes. Up to you guys. So LT, Crezia, Nuno, you need to make your decision. Mostly it comes with whatever Lucrezia you want to do. It's whether you want to charge these warriors here or you want to charge the flank of these guys here and intercept the charge. To be fair, random, the compute to like re-encode streams is pretty nasty. Charge the Goatman above? Okay, cool. Right, and then Nuno will maneuver you round onto the flank of these guys, and LT, we're going to maneuver you round to the flank for these guys. Yeah, I'll just go with the flank or attack depending on whatever happens. Cool, makes sense. Yeah, I knew you meant the warriors above. Okay, let's go. Charges are confirmed. Okay, there we go. So now what we can do is we can position Nuno here in case this goes really horribly wrong. And then we move LT up here. Again, so if they get locked in, LT can get across. Okay, we only lost 2. That's really good. And they only lost 1 though. Oh, holy shit. Okay, we hold. Perfect. So we drew basically, and Patrick will be able to get in next turn. Okay, random. Yep, you're a fucking kill pig. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely slaughtered them. Now I should get them out of the way now. Yeah, now they'll run further, and that'll free you up. Lucrezia. Oh, only 2 hits, unfortunately. Still a kill. And then Erdolf coming in with the rest of the hits. Yeah, not bad. They did do quite a few saves, though it took no damage. They're probably going to break. Yeah, there we go. They're broken. So now, basically, all that's left is charge in there. Unfortunately, we can't get into the rear of those guys. I'm just going to confirm those charges. There's nothing else we can do. This will be over pretty quick. I'm just going feeling nice. I'm just going to let... Because LT's been having a bad old time. Just on the off chance that this fight does not go according to plan, I'll give LT the chance to shine and hit them in the flank. In the rear. Okay, right. Only 3 hits. That'll be fine. Oh, we still lost 2 guys, though. Ooh, that was not a great hit back. Okay, 2 for 2. That's fine. Now the warriors come in and fucking slaughter them. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected to happen, to be honest. Yep. There we go. It's all over. Okay, right. Level ups. Lucrezia. Ooh, that's a really good one to have early. Now, not so much. But early on, that's super powerful. None of these are particularly great, to be honest. And an extra wound is always useful, but you've already got 4, like... You're healing up? Wilco, Adolf? What do you fancy, Lucrezia? So if we do get to recruit anyone else, they'll automatically gain a level, which is quite nice, but I don't know how likely that is. Extra cash dollar, or do you want another wound? What do you fancy? Heal you as well, LT? Sure. You actually, LT, I think you'll have healed up already. Recruiter? Okay, right. You only lost 1 guy, so you're probably back up to full strength now. Oh, no, of course you upgraded your models, didn't you? I forgot about that, yeah. Erdelf, you said heal, didn't you? Yes, okie doke. And LT, you wanted heal as well, yes. Almost back to full. Okay, Nuno. Let's see what we got. Oh, those are all a bit shit. Honestly, get replenished too. Those 2 are garbage. But I will leave it up to you. For some reason, if you really want to be disciplined 9 rather than 8. I mean, you could just do better. And then you won't have to worry about it. Replenish? Yeah. Correct choice. Because you should be able to actually... And then I'm assuming you want to heal your guys up to 15 again? Yeah, heal. Okay, cool. Dreadnought. Okay, so you can have a base replenishment upgrade, which I don't think you really need. Demonic gift, which will give you a random stat. Or extra gold. What are you fancying? Oh, bless you, poop. Demonic gift. Righty-ho. Oh, 2 attacks. That's really fucking good. That's really fucking good. I'm assuming you want to heal as well? You show him a stats for a second. Yeah, sure. But once we've done all this, I can show you it. Might be a bit delayed. Please be patient. I will. Don't worry, random. Well, whilst Dreadnought decides whether he's healing or taking cash dollar, will level you up. Oh, God, all of yours are crap as well. Do you want more money, more healing, or more discipline? I'm assuming you're going to want more healing. Yeah, heal? Okay, cool. I'll heal in a second. And now we just wait for random shit computer to catch up. Oh, pre-rolls are back on. Although I'm probably going to stop the stream in a second. I won't ad break this time. Waiting for random shit computer. Everything's crap's giving me healing. Yeah, that's probably honestly a good shout. Right. Dreadnought, you wanted healing. That puts you back at the full. I'm assuming random. Do you want to heal or do you want some cash dollar? You're looting, not healing. Okay, nice. Perfect. All right, on that note, let's do a quick thing. So now you know about the rules better. Do you want your guys to be spread out? So more of them get into combat or not? Up to you guys. Especially more matters for these these units. If you spread you out, you get more guys in the fight. But you're more vulnerable to if you get hit in the flank. You're more vulnerable. Up to you guys. Same with you, LT. Might be able to spread you out. Yeah, we can spread you out as well. Spread yours. Okay, you have been fully spread. Random. And Erdolf, here are your stats. Oh, no, that's Lucretia. Sorry. Here are your stats here. So you're 4 skill, 5 power, 5 defense, 3 attacks, 2 wounds, 9 discipline. You have 1 poor sap in the second rank, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately you're going to go so wide. So Dreadnought, do you want to be spread? Or do you want to be sucked up? Oh, are we stopping now? I'll stop now anyway, so we'll just make your choices now. I'm going to save now, and we'll come back to this next time we play. Because it's getting late, and I need to go to the shop as well. Fully spread. Oh, yeah, you know it. Full spread for me? Yeah, cool. I've got you on that. All right, okay, so there we go. That's everything. I'm not going to play anymore now. I'm getting quite tired. We're going for 3 hours. I don't want to put another ad break on now. So we'll leave it at that. If you guys have enjoyed this, which I think you have, just by the fact you're all here. Oh, you're still as you are. Okay, cool. I'll clump you back up again then. That was Dreadnought, wasn't it? I will come back to this again if you guys have enjoyed it. And if you guys can't make the next stream, don't worry. We will keep your units' memories, and we will swap you out to another person. Yes, I have put one of the tags as adoptive Welsh. Yeah, I thought you might like that. Have you heard of a game called All Quiet in the Trenches? I have not. Pop it in my Discord. I will have a look. See, Dover. Cool. Right. Yeah. If you guys enjoy this, we'll come back to this, and we'll if you enjoy it for longer, we'll do more runs as well. Because yeah, I do enjoy. Checkman is one of my favourites. All right, sweet. There's gonna be no more for this. No more. Next stream now is not until Sunday 7 p.m. is the next one. That's gonna be Metal Gear. LT, if you don't know, keep an eye on the WPE schedules. My streams tend to be put in there. Also, I would highly recommend you have a little play this yourself. Get to know the rules a bit better. It's free. Give it a go. Why not? It's tiny, and you can run it on a potato. To be honest, so if you don't enjoy playing it yourself, then you've lost like an hour of your time. You might as well give it a go. Right, yeah. So, night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for all the bits and subs and the like. It's really, really appreciated. So, thank you. Oh, there we go. Cheeky little random name special for LT right at the end as well. So, yeah, get it downloaded. It's called Soul, spelt SOVL. If you want to grab it, press type exclamation mark game into the chat, and it will give you the name of it. You can just copy and paste that into Steam. Yeah, thank you all for joining. That was really good fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope all you lurkers out there had fun too. We might do a cheeky raid as well. I'm just going to see if one of the guys I know is still streaming. Oh, they're still streaming. No, they finished. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. All right, cool. Check it out. I might see you tomorrow if you're in for the main channel stream. If not, I will catch you later. Oh no, I won't see you tomorrow. Sorry, I won't see you tomorrow. I'm not in the main channel stream tomorrow. But if not, I might see you Thursday. If not, Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. We're doing carrying on Metal Gear Solid 2. Okay. Yes, archive stuff as well if you want to rewatch. Oh, and someone's come to say hi as well. Hello, Boof Boof. Little bit of pupper just before you go. You got yourself stuck now, haven't you? Have you gotten yourself stuck? Have you got yourself stuck? You have, haven't you? You silly bean, aren't you? Oh. 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 Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Doggy, doggy, doggy. And there's a daft pupper just to finish off the day as well. Yes, hello. You make me so much money. You know that, don't you? You did. Toodaloo.